Uh, hello. So I'm back as Khorne this time. So I'm against vampires already, which could be really bad for me. Just because vampires are generally pretty good against Khorne. They just need to kind of blob up, and then we kind of lose the Mortis engine. So my idea is have a really good front. I mean, this isn't a good build, but we might as well just go for whatever at this point. So yeah. Mostly just gonna go for like a Death Star so we can try to beat his front line quickly, I guess. And then I hope I can just win the grind by killing them quick enough. So yeah, Chosen of Khorne, dual weapons, they will survive and kill pretty easily. Spawn of Khorne will generally beat Cryptorers. And just bring a lot of Minotaurs, I guess. I might even bring great weapons more. And hopefully I can do something. I'm not expecting to win a lot, but we'll try. Oh, Hellforged. I mean, yeah, I guess that can work. Sure. Oh, actually, if that's the case, let's let's go for an even wonkier build. Velkia, I guess, is really good. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna say, forget Valkia. Let's go for a cheaper Lord. Revel and Slaughter, sure. And then, I don't know, I can't even get a Halberd. Okay, 2 Marauders. Let's go with this. Yeah, Khorne is pretty weak, so I'm not expecting to win, but I'm hoping they can do at least okay. Yeah, I forgot Hellforged horses exist. They are pretty good. So yeah, the one thing I'm worried about is he will probably bring a Mortis engine. And that's going to be pretty bad for my blobs of elite infantry. Cryptors are also pretty good because they cause poison. Although, because they have regen, they will take more damage, but that is usually not too big of a deal. Yes. And there seems to be no problems here so far. Everything else is good. Yep. So yeah, unfortunately with this build, we can only get 1 point at a time. Because if the vampire, the slow vampire, if they're able to outmaneuver us, they can probably just get all the points and stuff. So that's one thing I'm afraid of. So yeah, our very strong infantry corps will capture this point first, and then we will slowly try to get the middle point. And as we're doing that, we'll summon some Minotaurs, and we should be able to fight pretty okay with that. That's kind of the idea anyway. Although in hindsight, I don't think we have anything that can easily kill a Mortis engine right now. So yeah, I do need like at least 2 Minotaurs up. And then if I can surround the Mortis engine with the Minotaurs, then I should be able to kill it. Oh, I guess another thing is Scab Scraith. That probably does a lot of damage to my Hellforged host. So I'm gonna hide them for a little bit. And then because Scav's Wraith doesn't do much armor piercing damage, so the Chosen should be okay for a while, at least. But I am still kind of worried. Yeah, I do need Horseman or Valkia, but everything is so expensive. The thing I brought is so expensive, I need to cut some costs. Yeah, anyway, I think Forex is relatively new, so if he didn't bring a very good build, we might be able to beat him. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, yeah, it's just this go. Actually, why don't I just move that to the middle, and then my Marauders can take that. And then if he brings something more elite, I can send the Hellforged host to reinforce. Yeah, that might be okay. Just so that he doesn't see the Hellforged host at first, so I can move him along the trees, and then if he brings something over, I can send him in. That might be okay. Yeah, stat-wise, I think the Hellforged host is pretty good, but their one weakness is that their armor isn't very high, and they do get shot a lot most of the time, but against vampires, there's no shooting at least. Okay, let's see. Oh, Manfred. I mean, not Vlad. Oh, he brought. Oh God, he brought the Graveguard with great weapons, which is kind of a counter to us, because we're mostly very heavily armored Chosen of Khorne. But we might even bring, because we do have one Minotaur with regular. We could use that to try and kill the Graveguard with great weapons, and that could be good. Did he not bring any corpse cards? He should have brought some corpse cards. Because Khorne doesn't have too much range, and killing the corpse card takes a lot of effort, even though corpse cards are only 500 with the Unholy Lodestone. So they're definitely worth bringing. Okay, since he's going for an infantry corps, we might just bring Minotaurs of Khorne. And then... now the problem is that he probably has more cap weight than me, which is not good. He's got Graveguard. So yeah, Minotaurs with normal weapons, which have anti-infantry, and they have Frenzy as well, so you can see their melee attack is pretty high. And if you add the 18, then that's like, what? 50, 62? That's pretty good melee attack. They can probably kill the Graveguard pretty easily. And he is not summoning any Corpse Card or a Mortis Engine. Yes, that's actually good for us. Yes, I'll just cap this, and I might send another Marauder over, just because he's going for a very infantry heavy. So yeah, if you're going for like a min-max vampire kind of build, you definitely want to bring some Corpse Card. I would even bring a few Vargulfs, just because they're very hard to kill. Because Vlad, the double Vargulfs, and like double White King, that is a really hard blob for Khorne to deal with. Yes, more Minotaurs. Yep, those are Cryptors. Yes, they are. So my Spawn of Khorne goes against the Cryptors because of their very high base damage and fire attacks. They do a lot of damage to Cryptors because they have regen, which means are close to 200 damage. Basically, that's 200 damage. And the stat difference is melee attack is pretty high, so we do hit. Although their poison does weaken us, so I would say 180 damage per hit, which is still pretty good. It's like triple the Cryptor's damage, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Sure, Marauders can hit that. Let's do that. We'll also hit that just because why not? We got these. If we can get the Hellforged host to the great weapons, that's gonna be really good for us. We'll wait for the we will wait for the stronger Minotaurs. We could summon like the Marauders or Fleshhounds, but we want to get more Minotaurs. And yeah, so these Sternsmen, they have regen, which means they take more damage from my Chosen, and they're getting attacked by Minotaurs, which is very good for us. Yep, and Hellforge is getting a good engagement. And we're just going to change that to that as well. And then these guys can be 3. Yes, we can do that. So you can see our the Cryptors are dying very quickly because they're getting attacked by a bunch of fire attack guys. Oop, what's he summoning? Cryptors. And yeah, you can see our Bloodforged host is annihilating the Graveguard. That's good. He went for a very not optimal build, essentially. Oh, and we're gonna... Okay. Since he has a bunch of zombies, I'm going to summon a few Marauders just so we can do something there. And wow, Vlad is taking a lot of damage, actually. I'm surprised at that. Okay. We'll bring those back. Marauder, you can just stay there, actually. And I'm gonna rear charge these great weapons. Actually, yeah, attack the Great Guard. We might do some collision damage, potentially. Yeah, I think that was okay. And yeah, we can do that. Oh, he does have a corpse card, but he's brought it as the hero. Yeah, some Marauders, and then I might get some Fleshhounds. Yep, get normal Fleshhounds for now. We just need something in there. Yes, I think... Okay, so Vlad is in the middle of a bunch of Minotaurs and the Herald of Khorne. That's pretty bad for him. Oh god. Vlad is usually very hard to kill, but he's surrounded by things that literally are designed to kill him. That's why he's kind of getting wrecked here. Yes, and now we even got the Sword of Khorne if we want to. Yes. Go on, kill Vlad. I think he's just regening more than... Oh, did he? Yeah, he does have the regen item. And then great weapons can go in there. Oh, great weapons I might even like bring there. And these Marauders are kind of getting their butts kicked because it's against Graveguard. These Minotaurs, if I can bring them over, that would be great. Oh god, the Beast of... what's it called? The, I forgot the name. Dire Pack. That could be bad because they're anti-large. But we're doing pretty good. Yes, the Dire Pack, so you can see, the Sword of Khorne basically killed the Dire Pack. And it did a lot of damage to all the other things. And I think Vlad is dead. So yeah, even though it seems like Khorne is doing pretty good right now, remember that the Vampire didn't bring a very good build against Khorne. I think Mortis Engines and what else? Mortis Engines, Vargulfs, and Double White King is usually the strategy. Just saying that's the better build usually. Other than that, oh, the Dire Pack, you know, yeah, we can do that. We can summon another Chaos Hound. What's it called? Fleshhound. I haven't used Khorne in so long that I forgot the name. Yeah. Making Khorne look strong, but he's very weak. Believe me. Yeah. So I think the mass infantry build could work, because if I brought more Marauders and stuff, that could probably have worked. But because I went with a lot of Chosen, it didn't. So yeah, great weapons, you would think they do good against Chosen, and they kind of do. You can see this one got really good value. But that's because he was also on top of, I think, Cryptors and stuff like that. And the Necromancer was helping. So I would cut out the Necromancer and just bring double White Kings with a Scapscraith. I would get rid of the Great Weapons and bring at least 2 Corpse Carve with Unholy Lodestone. And double Vargulfs if you can. He brought the exact thing Khorne is strong against. Vampires can actually beat Khorne very handily. So he just brought a really good build for me to beat. That's kind of why. So yeah, Forex is saying that yeah, his build, I just kind of this is the exact build you want to use to beat that. But usually, if you bring the meta vampire build, this would lose pretty badly to it because the Mortis engine would get like 5,000 value from all this. It just needs to be around, and then it would just rack up a lot of value. So against factions like Khorne that can't kill Mortis engine very easily, like the only real shooting we have is the Horseman and the Cannon. So you want to bring Mortis engine in this matchup overall. Then what else is this? Okay, so yeah, that and that. But yeah, that was fun. That was probably the only high point for the Khorne game that you'll see. That's the only time I'll do good as Khorne, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm pretty happy that the super elite Khorne build did work at least. That was fun. That's the exact fight Khorne wants. And then after the next map is Edge of Darkwood. What is this map? Oh, is this that map? Okay, yeah, it is that map. So I think this map is more favorable for cannon factions because it is a pretty open map and your spawn point kind of starts here. So you have to go really far back to stop cannons. So this is pretty good for cannon factions, I think. If the next player is like Grand Cathay in this map, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yes, that match went pretty quickly, so we're gonna have to wait for a while because we're the only game done. But yeah, so Khorne against very low damage factions, I think Khorne isn't bad because the thing about Khorne is you want Frenzy to be up for as long as possible, and if you take damage very quickly, your leadership drops and you lose Frenzy. But against that build where vampire counts are very grindy, and if they go for infantry grind, then Khorne can do pretty good. But if he brings a Mortis engine, it kind of brings a ticking clock where I have to kill that quickly. Because if I don't kill it quickly, then it'll keep draining my guys. And it's because they're expensive, he'll get a lot of value from that. So that would have been very problematic. That's why I was thinking if I wanted to bring like Scarbrand or not. But I decided not to because he's very expensive. But if I went like this, Rage Embodied, oh, even though that's actually expensive. I do like the Hellforged Host actually, but maybe Chosen is better. Okay, so if I went like this, would that have been better against the Mortis engine? I mean, I guess. Oh, Wrathful Reaper. Yeah. So I can use Wrathful Reaper. So what the vampires would usually do is have the corpse cart, like I mean not corpse cart, Mortis engine near the Chosen. So what I would do is activate Wrathful Reaper, attack it maybe twice, and then he'll probably make it fall back. And I can't chase. If I chase, I'll get stuck with Cryptors and probably die. So I need to attack, and then when the Mortis engine runs back, I need to run back. And Scarband is essentially just a Mortis engine denier. That's kind of what I need to use him for. But if he brings like a Vlad and double Vargolf and White Kings, that's like 5 single entities attacking him. So he can whittle him down pretty quickly. So I do need to be careful of that as well. So that's kind of what I was afraid of. So yeah, double spawn of Khorne can be really good because they do counter Cryptors pretty well. But man, this is a really small... anything else I can do here? Not really. What can I bring? If I bring Chaos Warriors or Khorne Halberds, maybe they can be kind of good. Because the vampires do like bringing a lot of big things. So this might be good. The Hounds of the Blood Hunt got the Gore Feast. So they do generally survive pretty well. But the one problem is that I don't think they're super good against vampires. I mean, they're good grinding, but the thing that the Flesh Hounds usually want to do is they want to get on like archers and such. So maybe I can like take out a Flesh Hound. Can I bring more Minotaurs? Can I bring more Minotaurs? Oh, I can. Maybe. Just because I know from personal experience that Minotaurs can be really good, especially if you can't shoot them down. So maybe something like this might be okay. Just way more Minotaurs and we have some elite infantry and just use that to beat the vampire counts. Maybe. Yeah. So of course, Marauder Horsemen can be very good. A lot of the vampire count stuff have regen, which means their flaming ammunition can be very good. The one problem is that because they only have 60 models, so even if they throw all their axes, they generally don't do very high DPS. And what you need against vampires is to kill things quickly. Because if you take too long, then they got the heals, like the Invocation and the Heck. So it can be kind of wonky. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. In my what's it called? Recommendations for Khorne, I did say that Scarbrand should have Gore Feast because, you know, every strong character has regen. Like Lewin has regen, Faye Enchantress has healing, Boris Todbringer has healing, Vlad has healing, Sigvald has healing. Most very strong things have some kind of healing. And unfortunately, Khorne has no healing in the spells, and only a few units have healings, like the carts, these Blood Shrine and the Skull Cannon, and I think the Blood Brute Behemoth has it as well, but that's like not even the Gore Feast. It's like something else. Strength from Fresh. Yeah, healing is the solution to make everything stronger. Because every faction that you can think of that is kind of strong or was strong, they have some kind of healing. Bretonnia, when their Grail Knights were stupid, they have Faye Enchantress with the healing and the Lewin with healing. Kislev has the stupid item, like the Patriarch item is ridiculous. It heals everything and also gives them Vigor regen, and that's a kind of ridiculous. That's why Kislev is so strong right now, I think. Lizardmen has healing, High Elves have healing, Empires has healing. Even Beastmen. You see a lot of Butchers of Kempton Guard had regen. You see Morgur a lot these days. He has regen. What else is there? Tzeentch has Barrier, which is not healing, but it's kind of a healing. And Tzeentch also has Regrowth if you want to go Kairos. Things like that. Basically, strong things tend to be... people play strong factions, and they usually have healing. So that's kind of the issue. Wow, no games has been finished yet, so I gotta keep rambling on about something. What can I ramble on? Okay, so next SFT I might go Nurgle. I think Nurgle is generally stronger than generally stronger than Khorne, just because they actually have, for as an example, Kugat, of course, he's slow. One of the weaknesses is that he can get shot to death. We can see as a base, he's only 2,300. And Scarbrand, as a base, is more expensive than him. But if you know how the matchup goes, Kugat is stronger than Scarbrand in most ways because he has way more HP and he has potential healing. So that's so when your strongest lord is weak, so your lord that is supposed to be the strongest in combat loses to a Kugat, and he also has magic. It feels pretty bad. But other than that, Nurgle is weak to range factions, but he's really good against melee factions. Except Vampire Counts. I think Vampire Counts beat Nurgle most of the time. Because the thing with Nurgle is that yes, they have Mortis engines, yes, they have healing, but Vampire has a lot of passive healing and damage, like Corpse Cart, Unholy Lodestone. These give passive healing. There's a lot of regen, which is passive healing. Mortis engine does passive damage and healing. So they are generally better at grinding in melee than Nurgle. Yeah, I mean, even with horseman shooting, it can be really hard because you throw all your ammunition on, let's say, Kugath, and you run out of ammo, and he just heals. That's pretty much it. He heals. And also, the Exalted Heroes of Nurgle are ridiculously strong. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't been nerfed yet because they have pretty much the stats of a legendary lord, right? And in fact, yeah, you can see that their combat stats at least are pretty comparable to Kugath. So having two of them along with Kugath, who's like a really hard character to remove, basically means as a Khorne you can't really kill them. Because if you have Final Transmutation or something like that, you could probably do a lot of damage. But remember, Khorne got no spells. So that's pretty bad for Khorne. Okay, man, I'm rambling, but okay, half the games are done at least. So yeah, so since Khorne is so weak, I'm just gonna have to use his strongest assets to try and win the games, which is Minotaurs. Because Creative Assembly has nerfed Fleshhounds so many times, they're still okay, but they aren't the carries they used to be. Which that's fair, but they haven't really buffed anything else to like compensate for it. The reason every Khorne player just spammed Fleshhounds is because that was the only really good unit. In fact, the Minotaurs used to be pretty bad because I think they used to be like 1,500 or 1,600, and that meant that they were inefficient. And so they reduced the cost to this, and then they found that made them too good, so they nerfed their stats a bit. So I think they're pretty good right now, pretty balanced. But Fleshhounds, they got nerfed a lot, but nothing really got buffed to compensate for it. So I think that's one of the reasons why Khorne kind of sucks. Their strongest things got nerfed, but their regular things, which were already kind of weak, didn't get buffed at all. So that's one of the reasons Khorne is kind of struggling. Lower Khorne, I mean, I think I know this is Age of Sigmar, I think, but they do have like prayer type cultists, because think you know how the Herald of Khorne has like a Locus of Wrath and such, which is basically an area of effect mega buff. I think if you just have a what's it called, just a war priest or whatever of Khorne that gives like AoE buffs or like debuffs to enemies and stuff like that, that could be used as a replacement for magic, honestly. Because the only real strategy that Khorne has is a double cultist. I'm sure you've seen this plenty of times. The reason that you bring them is because of the Gate of Khorne. Just summoning Bloodletters is pretty good. So you usually see them do this. Other than a couple of ideas. You could have a warrior cultist, of kind of like a warrior priest, like a prayer type hero that buffs your allies and debuffs your enemies or something like that. and that could be used as a substitute for magic, because dwarves, they don't use magic, but they got the rune system now, which is pretty cool. Khorne could get that, or they could also get something similar to the Tomb Kings, where after you get, let's say, 888 kills, because Khorne loves 8, you can get like a Bloodletter summon. So kind of like the Ushapti summon, but let's say you get 2 of those. I think that could make Khorne more balanced, just to compensate for the fact that they don't have magic or something like that. So here's the thing with Blood Reapers. So their Locus of Abjuration is, first of all, an active ability, and second of all, it has to be on, like, near where the Blood Reaper is. So if you don't if you don't know, in Warhammer 2, Slan's Shield of the Old Ones, they used to be magic resist, and it was so bad no one used it, and they changed it to ward save so that it actually became good and not everyone uses it. This is a worse version of that, because first of all, magic resist is better than spell resist because reduced magic attack back then in Warhammer 2. And this one is only spell resist, so it only reduces spell damage. And unlike the Shield of the Old Ones, which has kind of a range, so even if you're not right on top of that army, you can kind of cast it on them. This one, the Blood Reaper has to be on top of the things you want to protect. So it is less flexible, worse in a lot of ways, and you're also taking up a hero slot, which you could use for Occultist of Khorne. So that's why you never really see them too much. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we're waiting for one more game, and then we can go for the next one. But yeah, I can't... So, even before the game was released, I was putting in the Total War Discord that this is going to be worthless. Like, no one's going to bring this. And I was right. No one brings this. Because it is even worse than the old Shield of the Old One. And like no one used the old Shield of the Old One, and now, hey, this guy with this is a pretty unique ability. It basically means that demons that have 25% spell resist, if you use this on top of that, it's basically gonna reduce the spell damage to the lowest it can go. I think it's like 10% or something, or is it 5? It's gonna be really low essentially. So that sounds cool, or but it isn't very useful. I think what they can do is make it so that this gives, like, let's say 20% spell resistance to everything on the map, kind of like how like a dwarf Rune of Doom is like a activatable ability that everything on the map gets affected by, something like that, or like how Cygor reduces every enemy's miscat, or increases their miscat chance, just like a passive ability that you don't have to activate so that your entire army gets a buff. In fact, I think the Dwarven Rune of Doom, it just straight up gives them like a... I think there's a thing that gives like a AoE spell resist or something. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It used to be in Warhammer 2, I think. Anyway, is it that one? Is that one done? It's still not done. Okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of ways Creative Assembly can do to buff Khorne, but the one thing I'm afraid of is that they're just gonna wait until the Khorne DLC, which they haven't officially announced yet. Like, they haven't even officially announced the Slaanesh DLC, and then after Slaanesh will be Khorne, and that's gonna take us such a long time, and Khorne just gonna be really bad for that long. That feels bad. Yeah, it's a fever dream at this point. For all we know, Creative Assembly might release the Slaanesh DLC and then just like kill Warhammer 3. Like, we don't know if they will do that or not, but that is a possibility, which is kind of scary. Because, in the roadmap, they showed the Shadows of Change, Thrones of Decay, and then they didn't even like announce what Slaanesh is going to fight. So they didn't even show Khorne. Even though it's logical, like, it's Tzeentch, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Khorne. That sounds obvious, but they didn't show it or announce it, so they might just not even do it. Who knows? Feels bad. Because Khorne is my favorite faction. My Warhammer 1 and 2 favorite faction was Beastmen, just because I really like the light, relatively light, fast, hard hitting like ambush type army. Even before the what is it called? Rage in the Silence, the Torox DLC. Even before that, I really liked Beastmen, and after that they got stronger. And in 3, I really liked Khorne, so I just kind of cut with Khorne. But he has fallen off so bad. I feel sad. Oh, okay, all the games are done. Advance the Swiss. Advanced. So yeah, oh god. Our next opponent is a Catholic alcoholic, which means I'm probably gonna lose. Oh god. Yes, we're so dead. Okay, so let's just see what he's using. I think this is high elves, I think. Oh god. And the one thing about high elves is that they have a lot of fire resist, and that's pretty bad for us too. Oh yeah, Norska needs some help as well. Yeah, because honestly, I'm surprised Norska didn't get like anything yet. Because literally, their lord option is like, I can show you. It is ridiculous. Genetic Norse Marauder Chieftain, Wolfric, and Throg. That's literally it. Like, they could at least give him like you could copy paste a shaman sorcerer and then just make that into a lord, give him some extra stats, and bam, you got like another option at least. Or like a Famir Bale Fiend. I don't know about the lore, but make him a lord or whatever. Like a strong spellcaster lord, and bam, you already got like that. That would probably make Norska a lot better already. But they can't even do that because they need to wait for a DLC. Feels bad. Faction is ridiculous. Yeah, the pricing. I know. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying because I think one of the things that Khorne should have is that obviously their infantry got Frenzy and the Mark, and they're costed kind of similar to the other marked warriors. But I think Khorne should be cheaper because their whole thing is that they should be very cost efficient because they don't have spells. So to compensate, they should have a very strong units, but they don't. They're actually worse than most of the other marked units. And I think I would get rid of the Mark of Khorne's reduction in melee defense. Like get rid of that. I don't know why they even have that at this point because they removed Nurgle's weakness, which is the speed debuff. So just do that for Khorne. Oh yeah. No. The one thing about Khorne dual weapons is that they're so overpriced. Like, if you had a choice for Chaos Warriors of Khorne dual weapons, which are 1,000, against where is it? Warriors of Chaos great weapons, which are only 850, that does armor piercing, I would always choose Chaos Warriors of great weapons. Even though I don't think they're super used these days, but I don't think anyone uses Khorne dual weapons. Like, why are they 1,000 gold? You can make them 900, and I'm still not sure they would be used. Because you could reduce their cost by 100, and I still don't think no one use it. So that just shows how bad they are. Like, oh my god. Okay, against High Elves, we definitely want to go for Gate of Khorne. And then we'll go for Valkia. Skull Crushers, they're bad. Like, disappointingly so. So, here's the thing. Why would you ever bring something that is like 1,700 when there's a better one for 1,300? Like, Skull Crushers, they are so bad. So, they can go kind of toe-to-toe with most other elite cav, like, Blood Knights, for example. They're pretty much the same cost, and they would trade pretty evenly. But guess what? Vampire got lore of lore of vampires with Invocation in the Heck. So boom. And I think they also have the Hunger, so that just makes them better too. Whereas the Minotaurs, I think they would lose to a Blood Knight, but they're also like 400 gold cheaper. So why wouldn't you go for the cheaper, more efficient one? That's kind of the problem. there are cheaper, better options. Because, for example, the Bloodthirster, they're cool. I want to use them, but they're not very good. Like, they should be one of the strongest monsters around, especially in a 1v1 scenario, but they lose to a lot of cheaper things. One of their big weaknesses is that because they're flying, they have like generally lower health, I think, and their damage is kind of not as high as it could be. So they're very inefficient. That's one of the weaknesses. Anyway, against the high elves, we're gonna go for mostly infantry core. Oh man, man, the costs are not good for me. This is good. I do want to bring 2 of them if I can. Man, just what if I go like this? I mean, I guess that's okay. I think that's like, yeah, like this. And then we have a bunch of flesh hounds. We got minotaurs. We definitely, what's he gonna bring? He might bring Imric, which we have nothing to deal with Imric, because he gets I think it's 15% fire resist. So our ranged weapon, which is fire, does reduce damage. Everything strong we have does fire, so it does reduce damage. So we're just gonna go for minotaurs, I guess. Just minotaur rush. Yeah, that's about it. Catholic's just picking. I don't know what flag that is, but you know, it's different than the normal one. So yeah, the reason I'm bringing a build like this is because I'm trying to rely on the only strong things Khorne has, which right now is Minotaurs and the Bloodletter Summon. That's the only thing that can kinda work. So I'm just bringing that. Yeah, demons in general are overpriced. Yep. Yeah, because all demons are pretty low armor, so they can get shot. Their leadership goes down, then they basically it's way faster damage than crumble, which is really bad. So the reason that vampires and the undead are so hard to kill is because their crumble is so low damage, but because instability is such a high damage output that they just die instantly. Yeah, yeah. Nurgle and Zinch demons. Yeah, that's why in Demons of Khorne you usually not Demons of Chaos you usually see what's it called? Exalted Plague Bears and a bunch of the blue or pink horrors. That's usually the strat. And the Flesh Hounds, because that's the only really good Khorne demon that we have. Instability nerf, yeah, Nurgle, yep. No, demons you can bring. Yeah, I've seen Zinch use Flamers, but they're like a lot of micro for what you're doing. Okay, so Catholic has 9 units, so I'm definitely gonna see an Imric here. I'm afraid of Imric because I have basically nothing that can deal with him other than Minotaurs, so we'll see. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna I'll send these guys to point 3 because that's my point. And then we'll have the dual weapons around just because we needed more numbers, so I just went with it. I think he's ready. Yes, I'm ready. Oh. And someone is saying something. Oh, Hitman Hippo. I'll just drop Hitman Hippo. Yeah. Hitman Hippo has been dropped because he needs to leave. That's fine. Oh, the sensei, whatever. He might have another point if he does that. Hold on. Sensei, he lost, so he should have 0 Swiss points, but he probably has 1 more. Oh wait, he hasn't checked in. What? No, that's someone else. Wait, what? Oh my god, what's happening here? Okay, well, he should be. What is it? Senshikoa. He should have 0 Swiss point then because he lost and now he's a buy. Oh, I mean no. Because he has a automatic win, I guess, because because it's a buy round. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to lose. Actually, the single entity ground one has been used because it is a lot harder to kind of kill, kind of. It is a really squishy character. Oh my god. Oh god. he's using the Alarial blob build. That's not good. Anyway, as I was saying, the Exalted Flamer can kinda work because he's really good at just because he has longer range. He can be kind of used like the Ancient Salamander, where he attacks the infantry, goes back and like keeps attacking. But that's a lot of micro, and it's not super strong these days. I think it was used a bunch before. Okay, so since he's going for elite infantry, I'm just gonna have to bring the Minotaurs with great weapons. Yep. Okay. I wasn't really expecting this, but he's bringing these guys. Yep. He's using that on these guys. That's annoying. Marauders of Khorne, please get away! Oh no. Yep. I mean, I can get a few kills at least. I think. Yep. That's good. Yep, so I'm getting a few models. You can see, I feel like he should have got some value because he did do some damage, but his Illyrian Reavers apparently didn't get any value from that. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Oh god, his healing's gonna be annoying, but I do have a few tricks that I can do to kind of try to beat his a few tricks I can do to beat his blob. Okay, I can kind of see what he's doing. So you saw how he got the Phoenix Guard and the Alarial over here. I think he's going to try to get here, which means it's going to be pretty difficult for me, but it should be fine. I think I need to bring them over here. Minotaurs, I need to go there. I'll bring more Minotaurs over here. Yep, look at that. He's using the good old elf tactics of sending a bunch of stuff at me. Okay, yeah, just he's trying to do that, so I can just make that fall back. Do this, do a little bit of hitting, because it's pretty obvious what he's trying to do. So I'm just gonna prepare for it. Yep, and because he was trying to focus this thing so much, he kind of let my infantry attack him a little bit, so you can see I got some value. Oh, okay, he's abandoning that plan. Okay, he's abandoning that plan. Good. So now we just need to summon the Minotaurs, because Fleshhounds are good for summoning later, but for right now I need to get the stronger things in. And the Illyrian Reavers can probably shoot my Minotaurs. That's kind of annoying. Oh god, they're shooting my guys already. Okay, I see. In corruption's name, as they say. Can I try to get that? I don't think I should. I think that'll make me exposed a bit too much. Okay, Minotaurs, go over there. For now, I'm just gonna take advantage of the fact that he's doing it like this. For the kill. For the kill. That's what Valgia says. For the kill. And yeah, so you can see his white lions are oh, he's healing. But now my Minotaurs are gonna get in there. And you know, I'm fine with him oh, Sword Masters. Okay. Yep, I am fine with him just kind of staying back like this because oh, I got a lot of money that I forgot to spend as per usual. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring the thing here. Okay, you know what? Do that, and these Minotaurs need to fall back because these guys are gonna wreck me. Yes, do this. Good. Oh, do that, and then I'm gonna send that in. Yep, we'll do that. He's kind of shooting me, but that's kind of fine as well.
What are these marauders? Yes, these guys can go over there and kill the sword masters of Hoeth. We can do this. Okay, the shooting's kind of annoying, but it's not too bad so far. We're doing okay. Although our Chaos Warrior kind of getting wrecked, but that's fine. You can do that. Is my Minotaurs here yet? Nope. You gotta come over here and then help me out with this. If he's just gonna do that, but that's fine with me. Yes, kill the sword masters, and then if he's just gonna keep shooting my guys, but that's mostly fine. Oh, and I can also use this that I haven't used in a bit. But okay, I gotta do that. You know what? No, you gotta go and do that. Oh yeah. We'll surround him like that. And now that he's seen my great weapons coming in, he's running back. That's good. And yep. Yep, and we just need to make sure that he doesn't take too... Just because he's slower than me right now, so I just need to make sure to take advantage of that. And I do need some more things in here. I'm just kind of getting distracted by a lot of things. And actually, this is a really good time to do this, I think. Go do that. Yes, that was pretty good. Yes, do this. The great weapons are also going to go in as well. I think I have my summons at this point, but I'm just kind of too distracted right now. Oh god, okay, get back. Because my Minotaurs need to definitely survive. I don't even know where these ones are. I've been distracted. Yes, kill whatever these are, the Fireborn. Okay, of course, so that he can heal them with them, I see. I need some buffering. So yeah, I need to do this. Get out of here. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just do that. We'll have that. You can attack that. We're pushing his things at least. Yes, attack. Oh, actually, if I can try to snipe the okay. If I can try to snipe Alariel, maybe that'll be good for me. Yep, you need to keep getting that. Oh, my Minotaurs are running, that's not good. Just keep getting the Fireborn, please. And then we can keep attacking these. Yep, okay, he's running around. Yep, that's annoying, but well. Oh yeah, that's... those ones are going to be annoying to deal with, but not too bad. Yeah, do that. You'll be attacking that. Oh, the Fireborn are coming back. That's annoying. We might need more great weapons, so we'll wait for that. Oh god, but yep, he's doing pretty good. Oh, but Alariel might be dead. Okay, we need to kill Alariel right now. Okay, she's shattered. She is shattered. In fact, if that's the case, we might as well just and I can summon these guys on top of them. So when you're summoning bloodletters, you want to put them on top of them because they're gonna like crumble and stuff anyways, right? So what you want to do is make sure that they're on top, which means they can do the maximum damage. Even if they die a little bit later, they can do good damage. That's kind of the idea. In fact, yeah, you can do that and that. And we will try to surround and then attack just so that we can kill them. Or we can just do it this way. Oh. Yeah, do that. And then is this the one with the summon? Okay, the keepers of the flame. Oh god, I think I did that wrong. I think I did that wrong, but don't worry about it. Yep, do not worry about it. Okay, do that. You guys can actually try to back cap. You know what? Do I have any more? No, I don't. Send them in. We'll try to back cap because he's definitely focused here. And yep, we're doing okay. Yep, you gotta attack that and that. You two might need to yep, keep chasing that one down. The Keepers of the Flame is dying. That's good. Although we don't have much cap weight here right now, but we should be fine. Yep, I'm just gonna keep chasing the what's it called? I don't even know the name of them. I forgot their name. The Fireborn. I'm gonna keep chasing that. And oh yeah, we can do this, and you can see the Phoenix Guard right there, just standing there. Yes, they're moving, but I'm hoping it can still go. Please go. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was a lot of damage, and we also killed Alario pretty quickly. That was good. And then yep, we have things here. So you know he can keep shooting that if he wants, but I should be fine. Yep, the Sword Masters are coming. We will. You know what? I'll buff. I haven't been using this, so I wanted to use Sword of Khorne, but we'll do it like this. Sure. Up. Okay. Do I have another Flesh Hound? Yes, I do. So yeah, it's only 7 Fireborn, so I should be okay. And in fact, can I do it here? No, he's pulling back. I want to just pull this back so I can try to use Sword of Khorne. And yeah, you can see the value lead. We got a pretty good value lead. And in fact, I'm just gonna do this just to bait it because it's only a Marauder anyways. And then I'll in fact pull them back and just to save a bit if I can. Bam! Sword of Khorne. Half the Sword Masters are dead. Oh, okay, kill. And then I can get another Flesh Hound over there. My point there is fine, and I forgot this this Flesh Hound entirely. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. Hooray! We did it! So, he kind of kept Alariel next to my Cultist of Khorne. Oh my god, look at this Cultist of Khorne getting 600 damage. Jeez. And then Valkia, because of the 2 spears, did also do a lot of damage. The Phoenix Guards, some of them did okay. The Swordmaster definitely didn't. Yeah, that was pretty good for us. And yeah, the Fireborn, once they get surrounded by great weapons, they do die. Good. Senshi said he also dropped, but don't know if they'll go through the next round. So apparently someone else is dropping. Hold on. Senshi Koa. Refresh bracket. I mean, he's still there. So yeah, he is still there. So if he's gonna drop, then I can drop him. Anyway, honestly, Chaos Warriors of Khorne, they did pretty good. I'm actually of the opinion that the Chaos Warriors that are marked, they're not super good. But just because they're overcosted. I think if they were like 800 gold, that would make them a lot better. But right now, I think they're meh. But they did pretty good. But I think it was more my my engagements and perhaps my build. Just because he brought a lot of infantry. I brought the 2. Honestly, one didn't do too good, but the other one did very good. My great weapons, they were just kind of running around more than killing because his Phoenix Guard were chasing me. His Illyrian, oh, I thought it was Silver Helm, but it was a Dragon Prince. So yeah, the Fireborn and the Dragon Prince were chasing things down. Wow. So you see here, the normal Dragon Prince did way better than the Fireborn. Feels pretty bad. Oop. Itchy Fish said something, but he retracted it. I didn't see it, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, yep. I'll drop that guy then. So yeah, both Hitman Hippo and Senshi has left, but that actually makes it even as long as no one else left. Oh yeah, and I need to report my score. Whoops. Anyway, for the High Elves, I think I'm of the opinion that Tyrion is pretty much the best lord they have right now. Just because, especially in this matchup, where is he? I'm blind. So Tyrion has martial mastery, so his stats are even higher than they already are. He has good fire resistance, which is just really strong against Khorne and Tzeentch and such. He has Heart of Avalorn, which is it's not like you know how Gotrek and the Chaos Dwarf Goblin guy, and also Xiao Ming has the one-time healing. This goes off as much as he has to heal, so he can keep activating this and get to like healing cap by itself. So this is a really good item, and with it you can bring other mages, other spells. Like instead of having to bring Lore of Life, you can bring Lore of Fire or Lore of Metal. So that can be very useful. Whereas if you bring like Imric, you have to bring Lore of Life because that's the only way to make him sufficient. So I think Tyrion is way better than most other lords. He's really good at sniping characters or like really strong units. He can use Sunfang, but I don't think it's very good. Just because the cooldown is so long, you have to be in combat for like 120 seconds to use it again, which means you'll most likely use it like maybe 3 times, which isn't that much. But having like a burning head to clear things or a final transmutation to punish blobs, that's pretty good. The only other problem for high elves is that their cheapest thing is spearmen, which for 500 is pretty expensive, and they aren't super good either. I mean, they can hold, but they tend to kind of lose to everything. So yeah, that's why I think high elves are one of the. I think they're strong. It's just hard to play, and against certain factions, you just kind of lose. So yeah, those kind of things. Tar pit him. So you kind of can. But yeah, the thing is that Tyrion does have pretty low mass because he's only riding a horse, but he is also very fast. Like you might, so 95 is actually really fast. That's pretty close to Nakari's speed, and is faster than, for example, Scarbrand. Scarbrand is pretty fast at 80, and Nakari is ridiculously fast at 100. So if you can micro him well, he can do good. But yeah, he can get caught pretty easily. The thing with him is that horse characters can get stuck behind infantry, which is one of the weaknesses that causes Tyrion and such to be kind of weaker. But they're not like greater demons like a Khorne, Scarbrand, who can just kind of like run through infantry most of the time. So yeah, he can get tar pitted, but if he can be microed around and like get to his target, he can do a lot of damage, and he doesn't need to be babysat because, for example, Imric, you can leave him alone, but then if he gets really low and routed, then you're kind of screwed. But Tyrion, he's probably gonna be fine. It's kind of the same reason I bring Empire Toddy, because I don't really need to take care of him that much. He heals, he's hard to really kill, and the same reason why people bring Vlad and Sigvald, because they're just so hard to kill. Oh wow. Oh, so I was saying Prince Sigvald is definitely better, but he's also much more expensive. He's 104 1400, whereas Toddy with the basic kit is only 1050. So okay, I guess Toddy's pretty good then. Although Sigvald can like carry the game more because he's got perfect vigor, he has better combat stats, so he can just slowly grind everything down. But he is also much more expensive. I didn't know that. I haven't used Slaanesh in a while, so I just forgot all that. Okay, other than that, we just need one more game going, which is Scrambled Eggs and Exo et Igudnutus, something like that. And then we can go to the next game. Actually, I'll be right back. I just need to get some water, so give me a second. Hello, I'm back. The game hasn't finished yet, so anything I can talk about? I don't know. So, I know a lot of people like to bring Valkia, and she is pretty good, but I've noticed that she does get stuck easily. So, like, if she gets stuck in like an infantry blob, then she has a really hard time moving around, and so a lot of the time she just kind of gets stuck and I can't really do anything. So I don't like her too much, but I think it's more about engagements then because that's because I engage Valkia into an infantry blob, which is a bad idea overall. So if I just don't do that, I guess that could be better for me. But yeah, the cultists of Khorne, they're just so good. You saw in that last game that they basically killed Ariel by themselves. Although I think she was in the middle of a Chaos Warrior blob as well, so she was just kind of surrounded. But still, one of them got like 13, I forgot, 60, 1500 or something like that. So that was pretty good. Oh, okay, they're all done, so we can advance the Swiss. And then, advanced. Okay, our next game is against Scrambled Eggs, which is, he's pretty good. Wait, let's see. Scrambled Egg Special. Oh, I didn't even check the map. Hold on. Bam, there's that. What's the map? Dried floodplains. I don't even know what that is. Have I seen this map before? Oh, okay. I know. I don't think I've seen this map before. Yep, he's gonna be here in a sec. What is he playing? So you can see all the factions here. Scrambled eggs. Where is he at? I'm blind. Oh, counts. Oh god, we're fighting counts again. That's not good. Okay, so this time, because Scrambled Eggs is actually a good player, he's probably gonna bring a good build against me, and that's pretty bad for me. Actually, yeah, I guess it's too expensive to do what I want to do there. Sloutnir can be good. But maybe if I go like this, Revel and Slaughter. So Locus of Wrath can be good, but Revel and Slaughter is essentially a permanent 8 melee and 8 leadership buff. So I think that's usually better. I'm gonna bring double cultist. I'm gonna bring one chosen acorn and then like 2 halberds and like 2 spawn. So my idea here is that he's probably gonna bring a Mortis engine. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I would like to bring Scarbrand, but I think Scarbrand generally isn't super good. Or is he? I mean, you know what? Maybe I will bring Scarbrand, just for old time's sake. Wrath and Rage, and then get rid of that. Wow, that's still expensive. Man, Scarbrand is too expensive for me. Okay, maybe one Chaos Spawn to kill Cryptorers. And then Halberds just to give some buffering. And we can do something like this. Double Cultists so that they can summon the Bloodletter so that we can have a good fight. This to Scarbrand to kill Mortis engines and so on. And then we bring a lot of Minotaurs because they're the only really strong things I have. The one problem is that when he does zombie summons, that does kind of reduce their effectiveness by a lot. But other than that, we don't have much else we can do. We could bring horsemen with throwing axes, but as I said, they generally do low but consistent damage, and that's not super useful against vampire counts because of their healing. So I just need to burst the Mortis engine down somehow. We could also bring a Blood Brute Behemoth, but that's gonna make it way too expensive. Oh, actually,
Maybe the Blood Brood is better. But then I gotta get rid of the spawn to do that. Melee attack is pretty good. He heals. You know what? Let's go for Blood Brood instead, and we can bring like a Herald as we tried to do before. We'll just bring Revel and Slaughter. Spawn is really useful though. Because what I'm expecting is that he will bring a, what's it called? A single entity blob. And I'm pretty scared of that, so I do need something to counter that. Man, the Marauders. Okay, let's go with this then, maybe. Oh, Red Olger. Honestly, he does have regen, right? I think he has some kind of regen ability. Right? Does he? Does he not? He must have Gore Feast or something, right? I remember him having some kind of healing. Unless it isn't. Yeah. So I do like Scarbrand. I think he's one of the coolest characters, and I want to always use him. But Blood Brood is probably better because of the healing. He doesn't have much armor, but he's also pretty fast. Got anti-large. Hits not as hard as Scarbrand, but he's more survivable. And the problem with Scarbrand is that if he brings a single entity blob, then I'm gonna get just like circle beat, and then he's just gonna die. So that's not good for me. Oh yeah, and the Frenzy makes his melee attack go even higher to like 80 or something. That's pretty insane. 80 melee attack. And also he does the scaling damage, where if things are damaged, he does more damage. And he's also got, wait, what was I talking about? 70, and then anti-large and the Frenzy. So he basically got like over 100 melee attack against large things, which is pretty insane. Oh wow, that's those are really close points. I didn't know it was that close. Yeah, but anyway, I'm surprised to see I mean, I get that they're pretty slow on balancing right now, but I'm surprised they didn't buff Khorne like at all. I mean, I would have expected like something at this point, but no. I mean, does Blood Brood? Oh, I guess he does the healing and all that. Yeah, I guess that is true. We're gonna try to get the high ground, I guess. Or what should we do? I don't know. Anakin, I have the high ground. Don't try it. Yeah, we'll do something like this, I guess. We'll get the cultists in there. We got the Lord, and we got the Blood Brood Behemoth. Oh, I guess I'll do it. Yeah. Let's say 4 actually. So yeah, my idea is Blood Brood. So if you know about the collision mechanic of single entities, you might have seen Scarbrand do a lot of damage by charging a unit behind a unit, if you know what I'm saying. So Blood Brood can technically do that too. He's just slower, so he might be harder to use. But I am gonna try to do that. I might need to abuse that if he brings a lot of infantry, because you see he brought 16, so that is actually a lot of units. So we're gonna try to do that. And yeah, this map is really close. I didn't know it was like this close. Oh my god! Like you could have one like maybe here and like here, but no, it's like right in there. This is gonna be a melee. This is a really good melee grind map, because your melee can just like all fight in this line, whereas ranged factions are gonna be like, oh god, we gotta get here and then just like stay way over here to like, do anything. I didn't know this map was like this. Oh, okay, so he brought the Blood Dragon, which is a pretty good one. Yeah, Helm of Discord is really good, so I understand why he brought that. He also brought the double white. Oh, they're on horse. Usually you don't see double white king on a horse. You see them on foot. But yeah. Oh, they don't even have Scabscrape. Oh, they don't have Scabscrape. I'm surprised at that. Because I'm used to double Scabscrape like in every Vampire Counts game. But the fact that he doesn't bring it is interesting. Okay, where's my summon points? Okay, I'll get some anti-large because he obviously has the Blood Dragon guy.
And he has oh, Van Hell's Dance Macabre. Oh, I thought he would have brought a summon, but he brought this, which is actually, I think we have a bit of an advantage at this point because he didn't bring double Scab's Grave. He didn't bring the zombie summon, which is honestly one of the more efficient, effective ones to get. So that's good for us. Although the Blood Dragon's gonna be annoying to deal with, it won't be as bad. And I also might wanna stagger these guys out around a little bit because he's obviously trying to use a breath attack on them. He's obviously trying to use a breath attack on them. We're just gonna turn them around. Just so that if he's trying to do the breath attack down the line, I'm just gonna need to try and not let him do that. Oh, and he's okay, I'm just gonna send a Marauder unit over there then. Oh, is he? Oh, he's doing the build up. I see. He's doing the scrambled egg special build up. I should have realized that. I'm just gonna try to get that now. And I'll just make sure to get these guys back. Because as he's vampires, so everything he has will crumble at some point, and so he can resummon them. Although most of his zombies are pretty slow, so that's fine with me. And yeah, he's doing the good old you know, what I keep forgetting the word. The build up summon thing. Oop, okay, no, you got it. Yep, we don't want you to get a good breath attack going. And we need to, okay, we might even fight to try and keep him away from the point just so we can get the point for as long as possible. So I'll do this and this and this. Yep, Minotaurs. I mean, you know, the thing with vampires is that they want to be in the fight for as long as possible because they get a value over time with their grinding. But what he's doing is he's trying to wait for me to do things. Okay, actually, we are just gonna need to do that, and then I'll bring another great weapon. Yes. Yeah, he's obviously gonna try to breath attack on me, which is annoying, but I'll have to deal with it. And what we're gonna do is try to keep him away from the cap point as much as possible. And by doing that, I'm hoping that we can, you know, delay his cap as much as possible. Here's the Mortis engine. We need to focus that down as much as possible. So I will be trying to do that. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fight them like off the point just so that they can't really do anything. That's the idea, anyways. Yep, kill that, I guess. Cryptors. Yes, of course you're gonna bring Cryptors. And then he's bringing... Okay. Yep, I'll just send that there. And then, yep, you guys need to kill that like right now. I will legitimately do whatever it takes to kill that. Yep, you guys need to go there and do that. Go on. Get out there. Oh, I think he's breath attacking? Oh no, what is he doing? I don't know what that was. Okay, Minotaurs. Come on, more Minotaurs. More Minotaurs. Attack the Cryptors. Okay, then we'll do that just because he's doing that. Okay, Mortis engine and then that. Yep. If we can summon Bloodletters on top of them, I will. Yep, go on, more damage. Go. Yep, we will do the damage. And then I will summon the Bloodletters on top of here if I can. Which I should be able to... Oh my god, my guys are terror routing already. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage at least. Okay, I'm also taking a lot of damage because reasons. Okay, Blood Brute, you need to go and attack that right now. And we will also summon... Oh god, I should have summoned that from the Vanguard point, but I didn't. I was too distracted. Yes, my... Yep, okay, he's breath attacking. That did a lot of damage. Oh, my lord is dying. Okay, I'm gonna use this on him, just so that he doesn't die as quickly. Okay, cool. Do that. We're just gonna do this. Okay, I need to like get him out of there if I can. Oh, okay, yep, let's do that. We'll do that. Okay, our lord is dead, which is really bad for us, but we are just gonna keep trying anyways. Oh, okay, I've been distracted. So yeah, these guys need to get in there. We are getting pretty good cost-efficient fights, though, it seems like. Okay, where's my Blood Brute? Yeah, he's getting kind of stuck on these guys, but whatever, I guess. Yep, Blood Knights, okay. Yep, we will fight that. The double White King has been doing pretty good, which is not good for us, but as long as we hold the point, that should be okay. Oh god, yep, attack that. Good thing they came back. The zombies, it would have been bad if the zombies got that, but whatever. Okay, yeah, he's doing that. That's annoying, but hey, you gotta deal with it. You know what? I'm just gonna buff these guys instead. Go on attack. Minotaurs are dying, but what can you do? You can attack that. Halberds need to come back just to defend. You will come back. Attack. Oh yeah, these guys can attack the back of that, hopefully. I need you guys to keep attacking. And Mortis Engine. Dang, Mortis Engine. Yep, hold on. I need to just send these guys back. You know what? Let's just do this then. Yep. If you want to do that, I'll just use the Sword of Khorne, I guess. That works for me. That does a lot of damage to his Cryptors and things. I mean, Blood Knights. And I just need to send these guys in here. Do I have any, like... Okay, I can summon my Lord again. I'm doing this just so that I don't get the leadership debuff right now. I really don't need that right now. Okay, yeah, I need you guys to kill this Cryptor. Come on. He's just kind of surrounded. Please attack it. Oh, okay, yeah, Blood Knights, kill that. Yeah, yeah. Yep, doing that. Cool, cool. Halberds are doing their thing. I think we're winning. I think we're winning. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think we're winning. I just need to make sure that the Mortis Engine gets focused down a little bit. And yep. Yep. I think I'm surrounding the Mortis Engine a little bit as well. Good, good. Yeah, Halberds need to go in there. We are losing our guys a little bit, but we should be okay. Yep, Blood Knights, they're on top of Halberds right now, which is pretty good. Blood Knights, I need to keep chasing them with my what's the name? Okay, he's trying to backcap me. We need to make sure he can't do that first of all, and we also need to make sure that we can kill this dang Mortis Engine. Yep, disengage. Oh god, they're getting terror routed. That's not good. Yep, just attack the Mortis Engine in the back. That's fine. Oh god, he's trying to cap me on multiple fronts, which is a good idea. He kind of needs to do that right now. These Blood Knights are doing okay, not the best or anything, but they're doing okay. Okay, my Blood Brute needs to get out of here. In fact, I'm just gonna send my Lord to kill that if I can. Oh god, my Blood Brute is stuck. That's not good. Okay, but we are gonna win though, it looks like, just because he can't, yeah, because he took too long to stop me. Even though he's starting to win, he's gonna lose because you know, the points you can see. I just need to keep like 1 or 2 caps for a little bit, and this one he can't cap. He's gonna cap the middle, but we got this. Okay, we won. Whew. I was panicking a little bit, but he allowed me to get the triple cap, and that caused a big time constraint on him, and I made him fight outside the point, which basically means he couldn't threaten any points, and that allowed me to win. Khorne is winning. Hooray! We're doing it! We're doing it! We're doing it! Vampire counts. And I'm Khorne, so yeah, we're doing it. Oh my god, I am single-handedly... Oh god, the Blood Brute did 4,000 damage. That's pretty good. And the Halberds also did pretty good because we were fighting Cryptors and also like double these guys. Although this Blood Knight did very good too. The Mortis engine, of course, does pretty good because we have nothing to really deal with that, unfortunately. Cultists, all they needed to do was some things on top of things just so that I get some buffer. Minotaurs did pretty good too. Like 1800, 1500, 1800. This one, it was only fighting skeletons a little bit, so that's fine. So if he brought zombie summons, I think he would have done much better. Just because zombie summons allows you to... first of all, the zombies being summoned on top of things allows it to do some damage, as well as giving buffering for your stronger things. So I would have brought zombie summons, and also maybe cut the White Kings on horse to get... they did pretty good, but I would have still cut their horses to get double Scab Wraith, because that would have probably killed a bunch of my infantry very quickly. The reason I was able to just make a line outside the formation and like hold it was because he didn't bring double Scab Wraith. If he did that, I think I would have been screwed. So yeah, that was okay. That went well, I think. And the last map is Lost Temple of Sotek. Did I see this? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I see. So yeah, that went pretty good. Although I think my opponents are not bringing like a super meta build against my Khorne, because it's like, it's Khorne. I can just win. But I am doing okay here. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and again, we're the one of the first to finish, so we might have to wait a little bit. So what can I talk about now? So yeah, as you can see, Khorne isn't bad, but he's not super good either. That's kind of the problem. I like Khorne. He's just not super good. And he probably needs to wait for his DLC to get good. And I'm sad. So yeah, as you can see, I single-handedly brought Khorne's win rate from... Oh wait, I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts the thing I'm doing right now, does it? It has the 2 vampire counts win. Maybe it does. So I think Khorne was around like 16% win rate. Now they're 23. If my points are added, I assume it's gonna be about 30. So Khorne might go above Tzeentch at this point, which is pretty surprising. But hey, Khorne needs some loving, because he ain't loved right now. Anyway, yeah, he did kill my lord, because the White Kings, they do magic damage and they got anti-infantry. And also they were on horse. Actually, that was a pretty good tech, because my guy couldn't hit them very well because my anti-infantry didn't work. But they do have 14 anti-infantry. They do magic damage, so they do full damage against my Herald of Khorne. Whereas my Herald, he had anti-infantry, so he couldn't use that against them. But, he survived. He got the Revelin Slaughter for a pretty long while. It buffed up everything in the area. That was good. And, yeah. We managed to grind outside the box, outside the cap, which basically forced him to stay, like, no cap weight on the points for a really long time. And he needed to focus everything on outside the point, because, if he brought the Blood Knights to the point and stuff, I might have been in trouble a little bit. But he had to fight outside the box the entire time. So that allowed us to just get the capture points and win. But yeah, I think if Khorne is going to get a DLC and like a warrior priest type hero, I think they should give something kind of like a weaker version of a Locust of Wrath, like a something like a Khorne, where it gives 24 melee attack, and the other buff could be like maybe like physical resist to be like, you know, because I think rage. One of the benefits of rage is that they give you physical resist, right? Like Berserk, it gives you some physical resist for a while. What does rage do? Yeah, rage and Berserk gives a physical resist. So maybe the Khorne warrior priest can give melee attack, physical resist, maybe like debuff the enemy's melee defense so that your enemies can hit them harder, and like an explosion type thing, kind of similar to the dwarf Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Kind of like a mini sort of Khorne where it's like not magic explosion, but like Khorne being like, oh, you know, I'm gonna send a spear down and like do an explosion damage or something like that. That could be really useful for Khorne because Khorne has absolutely no way of using any magic or buffs. There's only like one actual useful buff unit, which is your Lord. So maybe having like a hero that can give you buff, maybe that would be better than Cultists of Khorne. But the Cultists are just so good because they have good combat stats. They got shield, they got summons. I don't know. But yeah, I do think giving Khorne, like, you know, even without the DLC, just give Khorne the Tomb King's Ushapti summon type ability where it's like get 888 kills, summon a blood letter, and you can use that twice. And I think that would like make Khorne a lot better overall. Just because as they don't have magic and their units are not super efficient, if they can do a little bit of summoning, that might give them little surges of power. Like, you know, Khorne is all about they get kills, you get stronger, and then you have a surge of power in the later game, right? So Bloodletter summons might be like a way to kind of give them something right now, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, are the games done? Oh god, none of them are done. What can I talk about? I have nothing I can talk about. Oh yeah, the Slaughter Brute. Yeah, that is based. The thing is, Khorne already has a lot of single entity. I mean, you know, they have Bloodthirsters that no one uses. They have Blood Brute Behemoth, which is pretty good. So I'm not sure if the Blood Brute, if the Slaughter Brute would fill any niches. That's the thing. Maybe the maybe the Slaughter Brute can be another Mortis engine, but that would be kind of boring because that's like, oh great, another Mortis engine. But what else can the Slaughter Brute do? I mean, the Slaughter Brute. Wait, oh, the Blood Brute, the Slaughter Brute. I see. Okay. What about the Almighty War Shrine? Oh yeah, the War Shrine. Like, here's the thing. I think every War Shrine is weak, so it's not just the Khorne War Shrine, which, you know, Khorne War Shrine is pretty bad, but all the War Shrines are pretty weak. I think they could literally make this into a 1,000 gold and give them a bigger buff, and even then people would not bring it because it's a very slow, low combat stat overall, high HP but a very shooty target that you can't really like dodge with. So make them like 1,000 gold, make their buffs like slightly stronger, and maybe they might be used. But even then, it's like it's not even like 20%. You said 20% weapon buff? No, it's 15%. So it's not even as good as what you're saying. The Mutalith and Slaughter Brute are literally the exact same model. Oh, I mean, just one's blue, and technically the one is red and spiky. Yeah. So that's the thing. Even if you give the what is Slaughter Brute to Khorne, I don't think it'll fill any niches because they have a lot of anti-infantry as is. They have some anti-large like the Bloodthirsters, which are never used. I think they could just buff Bloodthirsters, and they would have that answer anyways. But yeah, I don't think the Slaughter Brute would fill any niches unless it's a Mortis engine because Khorne doesn't have one of those. But if that's the case, it would be very boring, right? It's like the what everyone is saying, where like what's with the Mutalith? They have anti-large, so that makes them an anti-large monster. They also have a Mortis Engine effect, which means they're good against infantry, so they're good against both single entities and infantry. And Kislev also has the Incarnate, which is, again, an anti-large monster, so it's good against big things, and it's also good against small things because of the Flock of Doom passive. So I think that would be very boring to get the Slaughter Brute as another Mortis Engine. But if that's not the case, then what niche does it fill? That's kind of the problem. Even if you add the Slaughter Brute, like, what unique thing does it do? It's another big monster that Khorne has, which Khorne already has a good amount of monsters. So I'm not sure how you can make it unique. That's the problem. Oh, okay, one more game to go, and then we can go to the next round. Wait, Helidon. Wait, what? Oh, Helidon, the dwarf guy, is losing. He's actually pretty good, so I'm surprised he's losing so much. What is he playing? Helidon is still playing dwarves. Did dwarves get nerfed? I mean, I know the what is it called? The Anvil of Doom is nerfed, but are dwarves that much worse now? Wow. Because I know Helidon is very good, but he's losing. Or maybe it's that his opponents are very good. It could be either or. Anyway. Yeah, we just need to get one more game going. To be honest, isn't that generally Khorne's problem? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Khorne. I mean, I guess it could be like one of those things where it's like, you know, like Tzeentch. Do they have manticores? No, okay. Let's say Warriors of Chaos. So it could be like this, where it's like the manticore is the cheap flying terror option, and the cockatrice can be the expensive, more elite, more useful overall, but much more expensive option. I guess you can have something like that. But the thing is, if you look at Tzeentch, the Slaughter Brute is like 2,100, right? And Khorne already has something in the 2,000 range that's anti-large. So like the Slaughter Brute and the Bloodthirster will kind of overlap. Although I guess one is flying and one would be like a stronger melee combatant on the ground, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of... Due to Khorne being a singular tactic, which is rush the enemy with really strong units, the units are not going to be very unique. They're going to be pretty boring, which I think was the problem with tabletop, right? Because Khorne was very predictable in the one note. So I think they're going to have the same problem here. Every time a new Khorne unit is introduced, it is the mighty slaughter 1,000-time revenue. Yeah, I know, because I think this isn't 40k, but isn't Skarbrand not the strongest Bloodthirster anymore? Like, Skarbrand's literal lore is that he is Khorne's greatest Bloodthirster who beat every other Bloodthirster and, like, you know, I think entrapped the two strongest other Bloodthirster into his axes. But now it's that, oh, hey, look, Skarbrand, he's a chump compared to this new guy who's the strongest Bloodthirster ever. And it's like, oh, great, another stronger Bloodthirster. Whoop-de-doo. What? Karanak, a Fleshhound. Oh, yeah, Karanak. That's one of the things that's happening, yeah. Yeah, Karanak could be like a legendary hero for Khorne. So, like, you know, that's a thing. Yeah. Skarbrand isn't the strongest. It's is it Angrath? Is that the other guy? Hold on. Angrath, Warhammer. Yeah. So I think that's the thing, right? Where Skarbrand used to be the most favored of Khorne. He was the strongest. He literally wrecked Slanesh's realm or something like that. And then, you know, in 40k, it's like, oh no, Angrath, he's the strongest Bloodthirster ever, and all that. Oh, in 40k, Skarbrand is just some guy? Okay. I see. Oh, so is it different? Because I know there's a lot of overlap between fantasy and 40k. Oh, okay. Let's advance the rounds because I know 40k and fantasy has a lot of overlap, but is it like that in 40k where Skarbrand is just another Bloodthirster? That feels sad. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, who's our guy? It's like Exol et something. This guy. Who this guy? Wait. Is he undefeated right now? Hold on, let me just double check. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, there's overlap, but some characters are not as important. Yeah. Oh no, Ixul is like, oh, because I'm the only one undefeated. I see. So he's there, but I'm fighting him because of that. I see. I see. Uh, Hellos. Hellos. Prepare to have your skull presented to the blood god. Hooray! 40k, he's just a guy. Karanak, there's the character. Kabanda? Oh, Kabanda's the model for the exalted what's it? Keeper's Secret, right? It's like this one, right? Whoever this was, that's based after Cabana, I think, right? I don't know. I don't know these things. Okay, what is he playing? I can just look and see. What is he playing? Oh, he's playing Zinch. Oh god, it's Zinch. I don't want to deal with Zinch. Oh, actually, maybe this is the one time I could bring a Blood Reaper, because he might try to snipe me with a blue fire, and if I used, blue fire is something you spam, and I think it's like a pretty long cooldown, right? 90-second cooldown. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring that. Let's keep going for a gate of Khorne. Oh, what's he saying? This is going to be for our Khorne. You are making history. He's saying, I might actually be able to get a perfect victory with Khorne, which could happen, but it might not. So my assumption here is Valkia with the demon shield, so she doesn't get sniped too much, is pretty good. We're gonna go for Chaos Warriors, I guess. Although I'm afraid he might bring Furies, because not Furies, Flamers, because Flamers can be pretty good here. But other than that, we should be. I mean, he's gonna blast me with blue what's it called? Blue Horrorfire, but you know, whatever. I don't think they have very good infantry, so we're just gonna go for this, and we're gonna bring more hounds and a few furies, I guess. And then another marauder, I guess, something like this. Although, yeah, I do need furies definitely, but maybe I'll only bring one, and then more, and then maybe a Forsaken, just so I can have like a relatively fast thing. Although, man, Khorne Forsaken are pretty bad. Man, Khorne Forsaken are so bad. I'm just like not even gonna bring him. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go with this. Kabanda was written about once in the siege of. I don't know any of these novels. So they say he's the strongest, but he doesn't appear a lot. Narratively, Kabanda is way more important. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, against Zinch. So my idea is he's probably going to bring Final Transmutation. So I need to just yeah, Khorne Forsaken suck. I mean, they got the little armor buff, but their melee defense is so low. As I said, get rid of the Market Khorne's negative, which is the melee defense reduction. I don't know why they have that, but they have it. So yeah, Forsaken of Khorne sucks, so I'm not gonna even bother bringing it. And my assumption is he's gonna bring final transmutation because he might be expecting me to bring a bunch of like blobbing things like the cultist, which I am bringing. So I'm gonna have to separate them. So one cultist will go to here, one cultist will go to here, and Valkyrie will try to fly around and do things. That's kind of the idea here. Hopefully I can win this, but even if I don't, I think I do get into the finals anyway, so that should be fine for us. Oh, actually, yeah, as you can see, our points are pretty high, but there are people that are higher, so we could, if we lose this, we might not get to the finals, so we'll see what happens. A few secs, he's out. Yeah, we can just wait around. Anyway, so my idea is have like 2 marauders, or like 1 marauder and a cultist here. No, 2 marauders, and then I'll just focus here. And if he brings everything over to deal with here, I might send them in just to get a little bit of a threat to decap. And then he'll have to. Oh, what is this? 6 units. Oh God, what is this? He has 6 units. What could he have brought? I do not know. It could be like a bunch of flamers, I guess, but if he does that, I'm just gonna rush him. Cause if he brought like a, my idea is he brought maybe like a, what is it, exalted Lord of Change and like a double exalted flamers to like whittle me down. If he's gonna do that, I'm just gonna push forward. I don't know what he, oh, is it Mutalith actually? It's Mutalith, isn't it? Now that I think about it. He's just gonna bring Mutalith and I'm gonna be like drained to death. That could be what he's doing. Now that I think about it. Now that my brain is like, wait a minute, Mutalith exists. He could bring Kairos and then Mutalith, I guess. But if that's the case, I just need to surround him with the Minotaurs of Khorne. I can summon 2 Minotaurs of Khorne, surround him, and I should be able to kill him. Especially with Valkyrie around, maybe. Because even though Kairos does have some good healing with good synergy with Mutalith, if I do enough damage and he breaks, I think that'll be fine for me. Especially because actually, since he has 6 units, I might even like bring more here just so I can more guaranteed take that. So yeah, I'm gonna go like this then. So as you can see here, I have Chaos Warriors that are sturdy. I'll make them sit here with 1 Marauder just in case, with 1 Cultist and Valkyrie around. And since he's gonna have very few units and gonna stick here, I'm just gonna go over here and just do that. Yep, he's set. Yep, well, I'll just see what he's got in a second. Yep, Mutalith. Oh, 8 Cold. Oh God. And Chaos Warriors of Zinj. Okay, so it isn't my initial idea, which was Kairos, but he is using this, which does give Paragon of Change, which gives infinite what's it called? Infinite shield regen, which is actually still pretty annoying for me. So that is gonna be hard for me to deal with. And what does he have? He's got, I'm assuming, Final Translation? No. Zinj Firestorm. What? Zinj is Firestorm. I'm surprised at that. And yeah, that could potentially get him so since he summoned that, I'm just gonna do this and try to kill that because that'll give me some immediate value. So yeah, let's put this here, put that there, and just put this here and that. So yeah, he might land the Screamers, but you know, other than that, that's fine mostly. I just need to make sure they're separate a little bit. Man, those are fast Screamers. Oh, yep, they're landing. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Okay, now I just need to summon I just need to summon. Okay, fine. You can have my Marauder. I don't mind that too much. I just need to harass his Lord a little bit, and I'm also gonna send that in. And let's get some Minotaurs. Let's do that and that. Okay. Yep, he's backing off again. Let's harass that a little bit. darkness calls. His shields are slightly regenerating. Is he landing them? Nah, there he is. He's landing them. I know how to deal with that. And wow, he capped it before I did. Okay, I see. Anyway, we just need to keep it as this because as long as the Mutilith beast gets surrounded by my double Minotaurs, I should be able to win. Oh, the weird spawn, I see. Yep. So the main advantage of these Screamers is that they got the breath attack that can use infinitely, but they haven't used it at all yet. So that is giving me some value advantage right now. Yep. Okay. Sure. Now I'm just gonna run them back again. Get them out of here. Valkia, what are you doing? Please get out of here. Cool. And then another Minotaur, so we just need to be careful that these guys don't... Oh, okay, that was annoying, but not too big of a deal. Okay, so he's coming over. So yeah, we just need to stall. In fact, if he goes there, I'm gonna go and take his back point. So that would be fine with me. I'm just gonna threaten this back point, keep a Marauder over here, and then yeah, if he does that, then he'll do that. He has a bunch of Chaos Warrior halberds, and is that no? That's not chosen. Oh yeah, 8 gold. 8 gold. He could have just brought like way earlier, honestly, and he would have been a problem, but he didn't. So that's kind of good for me. So yeah, I'm fine waiting like this just because I prefer that he doesn't like do more poking, because if he poked more, I would be much more worried. But as I am now, I'm feeling okay. And yeah, another that guy. Whoop! Get out of there. Yep, I'll just escape. Yep, he's doing that. Okay. I mean, you know, if he wants to do that, that's fine. As long as he doesn't do too much for me here. You know what? Yeah, since he's doing it like this, I can just separate that and then kind of like poke him around here. Yep, okay. Yep. I think his Lord is kind of stuck, which is great for me. Yep, do that. You know what, Minotaurs can just sit back for now. 8 gold is there. Rage does guide you. I'm gonna go there, and since he's slightly around there alone, I'm just gonna do this. Oh yeah, the Screamer Breath, of course. Oh, and he's got the Severed Claw. I see. And yeah, my Lord can hunt down his Lord a little bit. And I'm just gonna kill that. Cool. Oh god, that one is dead. That's not good, but whatever. Okay, he's overextended a little bit, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, he is overextending a lot, which is good for me. I just need to make sure that I block his escape path. And yep, Valkia, can you do the thing, Slafnir? And then I'm just gonna trap that in here. In fact, I'm just gonna send that in that way. We killed that one, I think. We'll do this. Where's my other cultist, actually? Okay, I'm not fighting with my cultist. I probably should. Yep, I just need to make sure to kill the Mutilith, and I think I can win this overall. You know what? More Marauders. Get in there. Yep, just go in there and do that. Just, this is a bit of a mess, but Valkia, I really need you to kind of get out of there. I really need you to get out of there. Where's Valkia? Okay, yeah, I need you to kill that like right now. Luckily, he's kind of forgetting about 8 cold, which is great for us. We're just gonna set that back because of reasons. And then we just need to kill that. And we'll do this. We just need to keep blocking him here because he's kind of blocked up here, which is great for us. And we're also killing his guy. We're also gonna summon this on top just because I need that. Yeah, you can attack that. Valkyria needs to get up and do the things. And these Minotaurs need to kind of stay back. Yep. And you know what? I can probably send that in there. I'll also get a Flesh Hound over there. Yep, I can just do this and do that. I'm just gonna follow that up. I can just do this.
It is done.
Yep, he's summoning another Screamer unit. That's fine with me. Firestorm, whatever it is. Yeah. That's annoying. I need to get these guys out of here. I will get that over here.
Seeking the fight.
I think I have another great weapon over here. Yep, just get over here. Yep, just kill those. I can just keep chasing that around. And I'll do this, and I'll chase that. Get over here. And I'll save Zangors, needs to die, sure. And I'll kill those Screamers. So, he is pushing pretty far, but the problem with that is he has basically no cap weight. So that's fine with me. Yeah, I do need to make sure that that one dies at least, I think, but that's fine. We got this, we are doing that. Did we kill that? No, we didn't. Okay, I need to kill that. Yep, at the very least, we have managed to get his point. So now he is kind of triple capped. Come on, Valkyria, please get up and kill that. I need that death. Oh god. Okay. Can you like get up, Valkyria? What are you doing? Like legitimately, what are you doing? Okay, I guess it's the Screamers and stuff. Yeah, fine. Yes, sent by the Valkyrie. Apparently, sure. Yep, just get these done.
To the slaughter. Fresh meat. Slaughtering.
Okay, we have no cap weight there right now, but man, see, this is the problem with Valkyria. She just gets stuck on everything, and I mean, it's Screamers, I get it, but like, she's supposed to be really fast, and she's just dying right now. In fact, actually, you know what? I should have done this earlier, probably. What are you doing? Please get out of there. You're literally losing to Screamers right now. Oh god, Valkyria. This is why I never bring Valkyria. Anyway, yeah, that one at least is capped. Get out there, do that. Oh, that's his lord. I thought it was his hero, which as in like I thought that was his A-Cold, but it ain't. Yep, I just need more cap weight there. A-Cold is just kind of wandering out, which is good for me. You know what? More Flesh Hounds, because that's all I got right now. Yep, do that. Oh, okay. You know what? You can come back. Yep, I need to chase that down. And the Flesh Hounds are there. Do I have any housekeeping I need to do? What is this? Yep, do that. You can just do that. Yep. Yeah, you know what? Get out of here. You can stay. Kill that. You guys can just try to attack that, I guess. And I will just chase the Mutilith off. Did I think I used the summon on both of them. Yep. Yep, I just need to kill his lord as well. And then, come on, Valkyria. I think one... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it wasn't Kairos, so I could kill his Mutilith, but, you know, his, he did kind of use his A cold kind of inefficiently. That was one of the big problems that he had. Other than that, the build was okay. It's just that in this map, Khorne has a pretty good speed stuff, so I just triple capped him while he was doing that. So yeah, we did it. We have went undefeated as Khorne. Hooray! We did it. Although I'm afraid we'll have to fight another vampire, and I don't want to deal with that. But oh well, what can you do? So we did it. We're undefeated as Khorne. Blood for the Blood God. And we have to wait for everyone else now. But yes, we are undefeated. Yeah, he definitely didn't micro A cold because I noticed that he kind of kept A cold like not doing anything. If you're paying for I think 1,000 and something, you need to get him to do stuff. So he definitely needed to send him just against A cold because I had nothing that can really kill him. He is really tough to kill, so I probably needed to distract him with like sending a Marauder in there and then just dying. So I need to sacrifice a Marauder to keep him distracted. But he was like just not doing anything, so I just avoided him. And then when my Marauders were running, A cold was like chasing him to the end of the map. Like wait, so let's say I was here, right? So A cold was chasing down a Marauder unit here and just all the way over here. So that was really inefficient. If he just kept A cold in the point and like kept after my cultists, I would have had a much harder time. And also he also got the Mutolith kind of isolated from his army. Although he did a pretty good job where our fight was going on here. His Mutolith got surrounded and couldn't go back to his units. So he went around this and actually managed to survive for a long time. That was a pretty good move by him. And unfortunately, the one thing that was annoying is, Valkia getting chased by Screamers and getting stuck so she couldn't fly. Even though I think she's faster, right? She's 95. Screamers are 85. I mean, not that much faster, so I guess I can see why. But like, she kept getting stuck, even though I was moving through my own units and stuff like that. So that's why I don't like Valkia, because she does get stuck a lot. Yeah. Yeah, A cold can be a real nightmare if he's microed correctly, but He was, I think he was focused entirely on saving his Mutolith, which makes sense. That's kind of like his because I brought a lot of infantry, so he did kind of need the Mutolith alive. So I can understand why he was focused more on the Mutolith and such. But A cold could have been a terror. He probably should have brought Kairos, but I guess that was too expensive for what he brought. Like what he brought was Sorcerer Lord of that. I don't know why he brought like Firestorm. I think he brought that in Blue Fire, and then Paragon of Change is pretty good. I don't know if he brought Sword of Change, but he probably should have, because Sword of Change is really good. It summons the Zinch spawn, which gives you armor sundering. I think, right? Armor sundering, yeah, Sunder armor, which is really good. So he brought something like this. And then he brought A cold, I assume, without any items. And then like a Mutolith and what else did he bring? Was it this? No, I think he summoned that. So I think he went something more like this, maybe, and he like summoned a Streaking Sky Raisin or something like that. Oh yeah, Searing Doom spam, and you can also go against Khorne, because he's mostly melee. You can go Searing Doom and Final Transmutation. So if he if I grouped up on him, he could have just used Final Transmutation, because I did group up on his Mutolith a lot. Oh, I could. I don't know. I might play Zinch when the update comes out, but I might not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think the strongest tech against Khorne, because Khorne does rely a lot on Minotaurs and like the Lord and stuff, is to bring metal, and then just, for example, I surrounded the Mutolith Vortex Beast with like 3 Minotaurs with great weapons. If he used Final Transmutation there, he would have got a lot of value and done a lot of damage to my Minotaurs. And also probably Valkia, because she was in there too. Even though I could have used the her shield, but if you overcast it, it's pretty long duration, so that would have probably done a lot of damage to me. So I think metal is better against Khorne overall. Yeah, because that's like 16 seconds. Okay, how long is that? I think it's like 7 seconds, right? 7? Oh no, 13. Oh, so this would have cancelled most of Final Transmutation. But still, I think it is a good idea to bring it, because if you used it on triple great weapons, that would have done a lot of value damage. So he should have done that, I think. Yeah, I think metal is definitely one of the best tools against Khorne, because, you know, Khorne needs to blob a bit, because if you have a really strong unit, then they'll surround you with Minotaurs and try to kill it. So during that, you use Final Transmutation, or Traitorkin, or Flensing Ruin, and that does pretty good work against Khorne, I think. Anyways. Other than that, what else is there? Okay, so as you can see, Catholic won. I think he won 3 out of 4, so he's probably gonna get to the finals. So I'm more comfortable fighting elves than the other factions, at least. Khalidin, I don't think he's gonna make it because he lost a lot. No, wait, did he? Wait, what? Oh yeah, Khalidin, he's not gonna make it. Dwarves, I guess, got nerfed quite a bit. I'm gonna make it. Scrambled Eggs probably is gonna make it. Where is he? No, he lost. Okay, never mind. Khalidin won though, and so who's our actual threat at this point? I don't know who's actually a threat to us. Because Catholic, he's elves, the high elves. I have an okay chance against them. They're honestly one of the ones I'm more comfortable with. Scrambled Eggs, he got a lot of opponent points, so he might make it. He might make it. I don't know who Rolfin is, but wait. Scrambled Eggs, we fought, what was he? Vampires, I think. Ixel, we just fought. He was Zinch. I think we should be okay. Rolfin. What is Rolfin? What is this? Scrambled Eggs? Okay, so Scrambled actually won't make it because he thinks his computer is going to crash in the finals. So he's probably not there anyways. So it's probably Catholic, and then maybe him, and maybe Rolfin. Who's Rolfin? Oh, Bite a Dip is pretty good. He's beaten me at least, so he's pretty good. Yeah, I think he's Dark Elves most likely, right? Let me just see. I think he's gonna be Dark Elves. Oh, he's Warriors of Chaos. Okay. Warriors of Chaos. Potentially another vampire in there. Yeah. Oh god, I gotta talk about something. Just because the games are still going on, I gotta talk about something. But what can I talk about? So yeah, Khorne anyways. So Khorne, the Khorne Marauders, you can probably... there's a few ways to buff Khorne in general. One is to get rid of the melee defense debuff. If you get rid of it, then they're essentially just more expensive Marauders with Frenzy. And that's gonna be very useful because, you know, the problem is that Khorne, once their Frenzy runs out, they become just worse versions of the default unit. So that could fix it. Or you could also make their Frenzy into a unique Frenzy where it's like, it's enabled if your leadership is higher than 25%, kind of like the Martial Mastery got changed from 50% HP to 25% HP or higher. So that could do that. You could also give them more spell resist because 15 spell resist does nothing for them. So make it to 25. Even dwarves, you could give them like, I think they have 25 now. You can make them 35 probably. And the demons, Khorne demons could get 35, and the humans could get like probably 25% spell resist. That might help them a little bit. And you could also make them probably a bit cheaper. Although that might make the balance for Warriors of Chaos and Demons or something maybe a bit more skewed or stronger. But then again, Warriors can only bring like a few marked units anyways, and most people bring like Severed Claw and like I don't know what else do they bring? Probably like a Severed Claw, a Mutilith, maybe Cockatrice, maybe Slanesh Scourges or something. But like you don't see Khorne units in the Warriors of Chaos anyways. So if you buff Khorne units, maybe you'll see them, and they can only bring 4 anyways. So I think buffing Khorne in general would be fine. Oh yeah, you could get a Norscan Rage. Yeah, but I think Frenzy is also very useful. And I think that would make Norska a bit too... I think that would make them too similar overall. Oh yeah, because they have Rage. That isn't a bad idea. But I think that'll make Norska and Khorne a bit too similar. Would it? I think it would. I actually don't know. So yeah, the Rage mechanic might be... I mean, it does make sense. It's literally called Rage and Berserk, which is, Khorne's thing. So that would thematically make sense. But I do think... Maybe make it... Okay, if you're going to give them Rage, then that's going to be a lot of buffs to them. So maybe you would lower their melee defense even more, but give them both Frenzy and Rage. And if you give them that, maybe they can be pretty good. Or maybe worth their cost or something, I'm not sure. Although lower melee defense means they die even faster. And one of the things with Rage is that you want them to, like, survive long enough for the Rage to, like, get higher and stuff. So I'm not sure. I mean, it could be good. Yeah. Yeah, it would make them a bit too similar, and also I think Khorne should have Frenzy, and they should probably have Rage. But if you give them both, you need to nerf their melee defense even more to just like justify, hey, look at these guys, they got like a lot of buffs, so they do need a downside, so their melee defense should be low, but that means that they die too quickly for their Rage to fully take effect, I guess. So I'm not sure. I'm not a balanced guy. I only just play it, so I wouldn't know. Okay, we just have to wait for one more game, and then it's the finals, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I do like the Frenzy because, for example, the Minotaurs of Khorne, they're really good because of Frenzy, right? So Minotaurs that Beastmen have are already pretty good, but these ones have more armor, but they're slower, and they got Frenzy, which gives them even higher melee attack, which is pretty good. It makes them very killy, and that makes them one of the best units that Khorne has, because they have Frenzy. But like, you need other units that are also good, because you see Minotaurs in every Khorne army, right? And maybe even like every Beastman army too. Minotaurs are just so good that they're kind of the crutch. Like, you know how Empire usually brings wagons, Kislev usually brings Patriarch and sleds, and Ostankia. They're kind of the crutch right now. They need more good units to make them less crutchy, I think. Oh, okay. The games are all done. We'll see what happens. Advanced top 4. Yeah, that is what you do. Oh, I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing. So yeah, Scrambled Eggs. He wants to be dropped and wants the next guy to go. So we will see who is next, actually. So Scrambled Eggs is dropping, so we'll go with XO. Okay, give me a second. XO. Will be by the dip. Etsu? I forgot his name already. Etsu? What's his name? Oh, Exo. Exo and Catholic. So yeah, I just gotta edit this to say Bida Dip is gonna fight Exo. Let me just do this. Whoop. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that is that. Final top 4. I'm just showing you some little admin stuff. Don't worry about it. And then let's see. That is not showing. Oop, that's not showing. What's happening? A Catholic alcoholic. That's nothing. And then scrambled eggs is going to be Exo. Oop, Exo. Cool, that's saved. Now if we refresh, it should be the correct ones. Yes. Catholic, I already messaged him before, so let's just do that. What's the map? Geyser Bluff. Oh, he's here. Okay. He's here. Geyser Bluff. And we're fighting the High Elves again. Yay! More Night Fears to kill. Hooray! Okay, what did I bring against them? I honestly don't know what I brought. I think I just brought this, right? I think I literally just brought, like, this, I think. I'll bring this again, based on the map. Yeah, that map is fine. I'll just bring the same thing. Why not? If he brings another, elite infantry thing, I could probably do the exact same thing I did. If he brings, Imric and such, I am going to have to play more differently, but it's probably going to be the same where I summon the Great Weapon Minotaurs, surround him, and kill him. That's probably what I'm going to do. So, you know, let's see what happens. Yeah, thing. Da, da, da. So yeah, finals will be by the Dip, Exol, Catholic, and Alcoholic. Thanks for hosting. Hooray, that's me. I did it. Anything else? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, oh yeah, that was happening. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I think the same build will work because even if he changes this to like Imric and such, the Great Weapon Minotaurs are going to be an answer to him anyways. And Valkia, due to her having the Demon Shield, I can just poke him a little bit and run away and kite him around if I need to. So I do have some answers. So that could be good. Bida Dip is... What was he again? My mind. Warriors of Chaos against Tzeentch. Okay, so Warriors of Chaos against Tzeentch would be probably based on the Mutalith, except Warriors have Festus, which is a lot stronger in some ways, although Kairos is also very strong. So I'm afraid I have to fight Warriors of Chaos, which I think I'll lose against, but we'll see. We've been doing good so far. Let's see what happens. Catholic is just building something to counter me, I'm sure. He's like, okay, he brought those, so what can I counter with that? I'm assuming if he brings more skirmish cav, he could probably threaten my Minotaurs a bit more, but what I'm going to do is the same as I did before, where I just kind of, you know, send my infantry to just block him. That's kind of what I'll do, as I always do. Wait a minute. Valkia is considered a flying monster? Why? She's not even monster size. She's like infantry size. It should be like flying... I don't know, what do they call it? Flying, assassin? or fighter or something. I don't know. Why is she called flying monster? She's literally infantry size. If you say monster, it usually says like, you know, a big thing. So I don't know why she's like flying monster. Oh well. Oh, I'll be right back. Catholic's taking a while anyway, so I just gotta... My hands are getting drenched over here. I'll be back. Okay, Catholic still isn't done. What is he doing? What is Catholic doing? Come on. Oh, there we go. He's ready. Let's see what I can do against probably the high elf main of the server, because there aren't many high elf mains. He really does love bringing aerial, but I do think Tyrion is much better. He's so fast, he's so tough to kill, he's got the Heart of Avalorn. So if he brings Tyrion, I might be in trouble, because I don't think he could probably kill the cultist, like the double cultist by himself. So although after they're summoned, they're kind of like, you know, they're there. They're mostly there for the summon anyway, so it might not matter. Ooh, the Red Tsar. Rally, rally, rise up and fight. I know you're tired, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. Oh, this map. Oh, yeah, I know this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna send our main kill force over to the, what's it called? Point 2. Like this. You know, you've seen this before. And I'll leave 2 marauders over here just to, you know, cap this. And then, you know, Valkia and that and that and that. Oh, he's got 11 units, so he has a bigger army this time at least. Ready, because, you know, I just need to, you know what, I'll do it more like that, actually, just to, separate them a little bit. That's a Chaos Warrior. Let's do this, do that, do this, and, that. So yeah, Marauders and the Chaos Warrior takes this. These two just, takes this. And then we just hold it till we win. That's the usual idea. And Cultists, I might not want to put them too close together because he might have, Final Transmutation. What's he got? Oh, is he... Wait, I guess he's just hiding in the trees. Okay. If that is the case, he might be doing a build-up, which means I might even send the cultists over here. Oh. What is this? Spearman. Okay, he's not hiding. Okay, he's coming out now. Okay. Spearman. Oh, Silverin and the archers. Oh, does he have a billion archers? He does have a billion archers. Okay, new plan. As soon as we capture the point, we're gonna rush him. Because if he brings a lot of archers, then the weakness of that is that he has to protect them. Although he only has 3. Okay, that's not too much. Where is his lord? Does he have Elith Nar or something? What's happening? Let me just go in and check just to see. Oh wait, what's this? Yep, like this. What is he doing? What's he got? You know what? I'm just gonna check those trees. He might have something here, I guess, but I'll start summoning when I see what he uses. Yes, Slafnir thirsts. Just like how Frostmourne hungers. What's this? Phoenix Guard, Keepers of the Flame. Oh, what's this? Archmage of Life and Metal. Oh, he doesn't bring that. Okay, so if I rushed him, I guess he wanted to like try to use that to like bait me, use this to be like, hey, I got archers here, come over here and like, you know, rush me. But he has Phoenix Guard over there, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, he has Alarian, oh, Dragon Princess, I mean. And let's see, Minotaurs. I'll bring that just because he has a lot of elite infantry again. Does he have anything here? I don't think he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that was about all his things anyways. Okay, cool.
We have a victory point.
Yep, we have his victory point. Cool, cool.
Rage guides me.
We'll bring an anti-large this time because he does have Dragon Princess. Yep, he's pushing up to shoot me. Let's just back off a little bit.
Taking action.
Yep. Honestly, if I just go in with my Valkia, yeah, she'll get stuck. I know she'll get stuck. So you go there. You'll be here for my anti-infantry. Cultists. You need to like go and be a little bit of a threat to them. Okay, actually, yeah, back off a little bit more, I guess. Nope. The archers aren't shooting. I think they're in range, but they aren't shooting, which is kind of weird. Okay, I guess I'll summon that here next time. Yeah, so I can just kind of keep going back a little bit and wait for him to come to me a little bit more. Oh, he's shooting my cultists, which I'm kind of fine with. Whatever, sure, mate. They barely take any damage. Oh. Okay, you know what? I might just summon this actually, just so I can like go in. Yeah, since he's pushing out a little bit, I'm just gonna go in now. Cause he's like yeah, doing that. Let's just go in. We'll charge in. I'll take your bait and just, you know, go in. Let's see what you do with it. Sent by the Valkyrie, which is her. This one right here, that is kind of getting run over right now. Okay, now I'll use this because he is you know, using things. Okay, that did some good damage to both of them. Nice. Yep, my Minotaurs. Yeah, you can just go there, Minotaurs. Stay there. I don't care. And we'll go over here, I guess. What's that? I don't know what that was. Alright, I'm stuck here. I'm kind of stuck, which is unfortunate. And, yep, I'll just do this, sure. And send that in. Okay, you're getting, stuck in there, which is unfortunate. Yep, you need to go in there, and then I did. And, go over there and attack that, please. Oh my god. Oh, I see what he's doing. I see it. He's using, what's it called? Plague of Rust to, really weaken me and kill my Minotaurs, which, you know, makes sense. That's a good idea. Oh my god, this guy's getting wrecked. Oh god, cultist, please. You're getting your butt kicked. No. Yes, yes. Just block the archers and that should be good. Are these Silverin? No, they're just spearmen. Okay, cool. These are getting wrecked a little bit. Do that, and yep, attack that. Oh my god, my dang cultist getting wrecked. Wait, is the cultist shattered? Oh my god, he's actually shattered. I am surprised by this. Okay, but we can break through, and now we are into the cookie jar, as some people say. Yep, and we just need to slip these guys in. And yep, you can, you know what, just attack these guys, I guess. I couldn't summon my my other summon, unfortunately, but we should be fine in almost every other regard, I think. And also, I'm not summoning because I'm distracted. Minotaurs, get in there.
Followers of chaos.
Yep, these need to chase after the dragon princes, and I'll chase after these archers. You can keep fighting that. Cool, cool. And that's fighting that. Yes, and I'll kill your lord or a caster, whatever that is. Yep, and you know what? That's fine. And I'll need to cap this. I'll just bring these guys back actually.
Master, behold.
And then oh okay, yep, chase that. Okay, you know what? You can chase that. You need to come back to kill my guy, kill those guys. Distract those and do that. Come back and Minotaurs. Minotaurs are the Minotaur god. Oh god, actually that's a problem.
Certain
That is actually a problem because that's a lot of
blessings.
because that is a lot of dragon princes and things that I have to deal with. Value wise, we're doing okay. I'm saving for a sword of Khorne because obviously he has a lot of things around here. Oh god, that's a lot of that's a lot. Oh god, that's a lot of what's it called? I forgot their name. Phoenix Guard. And that's bad for me. But as I said, if I can get his Phoenix Guard like stuck and then kill them with a Sword of Khorne, that might be good for me. Is that one? Yeah, that one's that. Okay, get back here. He's bringing some things. Do I need things I can unsummon? Well, they're all like broken, so I can't really do anything.
Making ground. Khorne shows the way.
Up, he's got Sword Masters now. Annoying, but you know, that's fine, mostly.
With haste.
And he's healing. That's again annoying, but that's fine mostly. If this can come back, because they're literally there we go. Minotaurs can probably do fine doing that.
To the slaughter.
We'll summon more Minotaurs, of course. There's a lot of our infantry running away, but not much we can do, unfortunately. Okay, we need to unsummon all these guys. Yep, you can do that. Just chase that one down. And then, are these normal Minotaurs? Yes, they are. I'll need to bring that back, honestly. Do I have any? No, I don't. I don't have anything I can do there. That's not good. Flesh Hounds, just so I can have something over there to block things.
Swiftly.
You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this.
Bloodlust.
Yep, kill those dang guys. And then he's bringing things over here, but he probably doesn't know that I have the Sword of Khorne ready right now. So yeah, these guys I should... Oh, Flesh to Stone. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting Flesh to Stone.
Give me glory.
Okay, you know what? Then let's just ignore that and just go for that then. And if he decides to keep that as that, then I can just send things over. Yep, we're just gonna ignore the Flesh to Stone thing. Yep, we'll just do this. We definitely do need a double cap and such, but I think we'll be fine for a little bit. Man, I really wish I got my second summon, but I didn't. Oh well, what can you do? We just need to kill... I think these are Dragon Princes, so if we kill them, that's just a big advantage for us anyways. So, you know, I'm fine giving up the point for a little bit for that. And we'll also probably get that point, honestly, at this point. And yeah, which can do this. Then let's go for a Sword of Khorne. Yep, bang. Just a Minotaur. Just a good old Minotaur blob.
Valkyria the bloody.
Oh, and in fact, since his lord is here, I'm gonna try to get a way to kill that. And this Minotaur can just go over there and kill that. Oh, we're kind of losing this fight right now. Because, oh, those are Sisters of Avalorn. Okay, I thought those were just archers. Okay, never mind. I thought those are just archers. They were sisters of sisters, essentially. That's not good. I will summon the cultists because I definitely want to get another summon if I can.
Shield maiden.
And I will try to kill his lord just so that no more healing and we can recharge this. Yep, this is a disgusting little blob, but hey, we can go in the back and just kill these guys hopefully.
Valkia the Bloody.
What's this? Oh, okay, you can go back, whatever. I don't know who you guys are. I don't care. We just need more numbers right now, and yeah, we're recharging him. Okay, man. He has so many Phoenix Guard. Okay, you know what? I'll just distract that then, fine. Yep, do that. You can chase that. You can do that. These Minotaurs need to get over there right now. I'll send that over, and I'll send a Marauder over. Woo, Minotaur sounds. Woo. Woo. Just make sure the keeper or the Phoenix Guard are dead, and that should be good. Yep, and other than that, we should be doing okay. Oh god, please kill those. And we'll get another the flesh hound, the expensive flesh hound soon, just so that we can kill the other thing, the thing. Oh, okay, yeah, kill that. Sure, I'm fine with that. Yep, I just need the sisters dead, and my Valkia can chase after the Lord because she's trying to interfere. And once we summon this, oh, well, okay, once we summon this, we should be able to get to that pretty quickly. Oh, no, okay, now we're still chasing that. Yep, kill that. Kill the Sisters of Avalorn, please. Oh yeah, kill these guys. Yep. That's getting distracted. That's fine. We're gonna kill that. What's this? I don't even know what's going on the rest of the battlefield, but I don't need to know. I just need to win these things. Oh, more archers. Okay, you know what? Archers, get me out of there. Yep, and yep, these guys need to get over here. Valkia needs to fly. She's still stuck here. Get me out of here.
To the slaughter.
Kill those. Yep, we're killing that. Oh, whoop! I haven't summoned things. I should have summoned things earlier, and I didn't. Get me that. Sure. I just need cat weight right now on there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just kill that. Kill that. You can just attack that. Sloughnir thirsts. Yes, I know. I've heard that enough times. I might even choose that. What is he? How is he recalling this? What's happening there? That's kind of doom. Okay, now here we have a good chance to do another one of this. Although I think it kind of missed, but it's fine. We need more flesh hounds if possible, which I don't think we have, but that's fine. And in fact, you want to do this? Okay, are these Dragon Princes? Oh no, they're Illyrian Reavers. Let's just do this.
Swiftly to the fight.
Yep, Bloodletters, get in there and kill everything. And Valkia, please kill that lord.
One of your units has been destroyed. For Valkia.
One of my units. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll probably summon another Minotaur if I can, just because, you know, they're kind of my carry right now.
Give me glory.
If I can kill that lord, I might be able to just win. Because, you know, what's he gonna do after that? Can I win in a single cap? I think I can win in a single cap, actually. So, yeah. Minotaurs, get over here. Just to kill everything else. And I think I won. Yeah, he definitely can't beat me during that, right? Because I only need 50. He needs, like, a lot more, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's good. He definitely can't cap me. So, yeah, you can do that. We'll go and, yeah, just because he's got a lot of archers there, I definitely need to keep chasing these. Yep, get that. And then more minotaurs, Yep. Yep, okay. Annoying, but not too bad. Yep, okay, my minotaurs are getting wrecked as usual. We need some summons to distract them and do the... Oh man, oh god. My minotaurs. They're getting shot to pieces. No! You know what? Yeah, these can go there. Sure. These guys can get unsummoned. Where are these guys? Oh, okay, let's go. So yeah, he brought a lot of archers. I don't think they did very much. He brought another spellcaster to do Plague of Rust, but when they got Plague of Rusted, I just ran away, so that didn't do much for him. So yeah, the Phoenix Guard did pretty good. Wow, this one did really good. I swear, the Keeper of the Flame usually does worse than the others because I focused them down first. Oh no, the archers did pretty good actually. One of them, two of them did pretty good. The rest didn't. Dragon Princes, I swear, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they aren't. Swordmaster did pretty good. Sisters didn't do super good. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess he summoned them twice. That's why he has so much, I guess, yeah. Chaos Warriors did pretty good. This one, I think my cultist got trapped in like a Phoenix Guard blob and he just died and got shattered before he could summon. That was pretty sad, but you know, I was trying to distract the archers, but what can you do? Wow, Valkia did pretty good here. I guess she was attacking the Archmage and like using Sleipnir on the Phoenix Guards again. Wow. Marauder with dual axes did pretty good here. I guess he was fighting the Spearmen or something, or like maybe even the Archers, so he probably racked up some gold from that. Unless that's the one I resummoned, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, my Minotaurs didn't do as good, except my... Wow. So my great weapons, they had to run away from the halberds a lot, but the anti-infantry ones did pretty good against his Phoenix Guard, I think, by rear charging and like, you know, being stacked on top of stuff. The dogs did okay. That's kind of what I want. They just need to do okay. I don't need them to be good. I just need them to do good enough. Good boys. So yeah, we beat the High Elves again, because, you know, we love killing elves. So, did they finish? No. Okay, so we are going to fight whoever wins this match, which is Warriors of Chaos versus Tzeentch. I'm hoping for Tzeentch just because I beat him once, but Warriors of Chaos, I don't know what to do to beat them because he'll bring Festus. Yeah, because if you've seen Turin beat me, he just brings like 2 giants and like Festus or something, and of course I can try to avoid them, but I mean, I'll get bogged down at some point, so I can't really do much about that. The last one is Nehekara Waste. Nehekaran Waste? Oh, what's this? Pretty open map. If it's big, I can try to kite the double giant kind of build around, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, if I'm fighting the if I'm fighting Zinch again, I'm probably gonna bring the same build. You know, just was this the build that I brought? I think it was. Okay, I think what I brought against Zinch was because his infantry usually loses to my infantry, so a bit more dogs to, like, for example, hypothetically catch screamers and flamers. And then what did I bring? I think I just brought like this, right? That's all I changed. I need more. I need the great weapons to kill Mutalith, and I might bring the same build against Chaos Warriors as well, just because they also have a Mutalith, so I might need that. So honestly, Khorne, you know how in the tabletop Khorne is considered one-dimensional. You always predict what they do. This is essentially what I'm bringing against everything. If you fought against me, you'll see this build like 80% of the time with minor changes. I want to bring Scarbrand, but I think he's too expensive unless it's like a very specific fight. I do want to bring Scarbrand, but you know, this isn't bad. But I think Valkia is definitely cheaper and more efficient most of the time. I don't know. I do want to use Scarbrand. I might even take out Wrathful Reaper just to make him cheaper. And go like... Are they double the cost? I think they are. Man. Maybe like... Oh god. What can I bring? Yeah, no, Valkia's probably better. So yeah, against Zine, you know, I already showed the build, but I'll just do it. Against Zinch, I'll probably bring this build. Against Warriors of Chaos, though, because they have so many Chaos Giants and maybe Festus, maybe I need to bring this or something, just so I can, because he has Trolls, which I do, no, if he has Trolls, do I want, like, Chaos Spawn? But they're armored Trolls. Wait, what do Warriors of Chaos bring these days? Do they still bring armored, like, Trolls and stuff? Armored Trolls? Because that is a lot of armor. So maybe the throwing axes are still better. Whoop. What's happening? Oh, we're going to buy the dips. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The extra secure password. So yeah, I think buy the dip is Warriors of Chaos. So I'm afraid we're gonna lose here, but we'll try our best. So yeah, we might need mobility against him because, as I said, he might bring the double giant Festus build, which I don't know how to beat that because Khorne's just not very good at dealing with those kind of things. Oh, maybe Blood Brute. Because unlike Zinch, Zinch has a lot of shooting and like, what's it called? The missile attack, but Warriors don't have as much of that. So maybe I can bring this. Oh god, that's so expensive. Maybe I can bring this. Like this? 1, 2. 1, 2. So yeah, we have something to kill as Marauder stuff. We have the Blood Brute for possibly Giants, although he's gonna heal. But like, I can also focus down Festus if I with Cultists and that if I can. I got Minotaurs to beat the snot out of the what's it called? What if he brings Aspiring Champions of Zinch though? He's gonna bring Aspiring Champions of Zinch, isn't he? Aspiring Champions of Zinch will be pretty bad for me. I mean, I think Hellforge can do pretty good against them, I guess. Do I want to try hard or do I want to just go for broke? I think I want to try hard, but will I? Yeah. Let's go for the fun build then. These guys. And then like, I don't know. These guys, I guess. Do I need the shield? Do I need that? I guess why not?
Scarlet armor. Yeah, so can Chosen of Khorne beat the giants? I assume yes. Okay, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I'm regretting trying to do that. Halberds. Warriors. Okay, maybe another halberd. Sure. Do I want blood brute? Oh god. I'm undecisive. I'm undecisive right now. Oh my god. I don't know what to bring. Let's just do this. Whatever. I'm ready. Sure. Why not? How do you beat Warriors of Chaos? There's a bunch of things you can bring. He can bring Mutalith with Festus healing. He can bring Double Giants and Aspiring Champions that are of Tzeentch and things like that. And I basically don't know how to beat that. So, I will try to cap 2 points and avoid whatever he brings. And only attack when I have the advantage, maybe. Maybe that'll do something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just because if he brings the Mutalith with healing, I think the Blood Brute can actually do pretty good against him. Although I guess Blood Brute is more expensive, but whatever. And if he brings Double Giants, I'll try to avoid them or isolate them one at a time. Although I might even just ignore the Giants, I guess, because healing on Giants is pretty good. Oh, actually, if he does Giants, then I could probably use the collision stuff. We'll see. Man, I was taking a really long time building, but By the Dip is taking even longer. What's happening here? I took such a long time, like, coming up with all these bad ideas, but By the Dip is still building something. What's he doing? What's he doing? So yeah, anyways, I'm sure there's other builds you can bring. I don't think I see Archaon too much because I think Archaon could use Spirit Leech and like snipe out a cultist pretty quickly, which does limit my summons, which could be a good strategy. But at the same time, Festus is just so much better most of the time because he's got healing. He's not too easy to snipe, especially because I don't have spells like Spirit Leech. Would he bring... Oh, and I also have more money that I could bring. That was it. I almost didn't bring extra stuff. So yeah, one Marauder, some Marauder Horsemen to shoot at like trolls and stuff. We got a bunch of dogs. We got Minotaurs to kill things. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell him, hey, can you like hurry up? Yeah, just cause oh yeah, there we go. He's ready. Nice. So depending on where the points are, oh okay, and they're pretty close. But I think, oh yeah, no, this is a really big map actually. So if you brought like double giants, I could probably just kite him around, honestly. Because one of the Khorne strengths is that Fleshhounds and Minotaurs are relatively fast. So if I can isolate things and like pick him apart bit by bit, I could probably do something. That might be my only real strategy, so let's see how that works. Yeah, so you see, this map is actually pretty massive. Like, I played this as a High Elf against Kislev,
And because Kislev didn't bring like 1,billion cav, they lost because they just couldn't reinforce the points fast enough. So we will try to get maybe like one here and one here, and he'll probably go for one, and I'll just basically avoid him for as long as I can, pick him apart a little bit, and try to win that way. Maybe that's kind of the the only thing I can do probably. So let's see. Okay, so yes, we can probably... This is the closest summon to the outside, I guess. Sure. We will bring these guys to there, and these guys to there. I'll make them 5, let's say. And I'll send one of the cultists each. Oop. And then you can be my 7, and I'll just do this. Ready. Okay, so buy the dip might take a while to get ready, but we'll see. So yeah, he has 9, which probably means he's brought a few marauders and like big things maybe, or maybe brought like trolls. I'm not sure. And also, I am assuming that no one is typing anything because I haven't seen things in a while. So you know, that's what I'm assuming. Or maybe chat's broke, I don't know. Okay, what's he got? He's got Valkia, he's got Spirit Leech and Buna. Wait, why Buna? Why Buna? Okay, 8 gold for that, and then yeah, so he's got a... He doesn't have the Festus, but he does have a pretty big thing similar to it. Anyway. I'm just gonna land her because I don't want to fight Valkia and also get Spirit Leech. That's gonna be really bad for me. So I'm just gonna get this, and I'll get this, and try to not engage him as much as possible. Yep, Marauder Horseman, of course. Why did he bring Fate of Buna though? Did he think I was gonna go Chosen? I mean, I might have if I was memeing more, but I ain't. And yeah, so he's going for a super elite infantry, so maybe I should have brought the anti-infantry Minotaurs, but I didn't. And he's probably gonna shoot my this guy, Blood Brute Behemoth, and he's probably gonna Spirit Leech my guy. And if he does, I'm just gonna whoop. Okay, he's just doing that on me. Okay, sure. Yep. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna use the shield just because I want to avoid getting damaged as much as possible. Yep, you can throw javelins at me while I'm shielded. I'm fine with that. Yep, I'm just gonna... Yep, the shield's gone, but you know, he's Spirit Leech, so that's fine. He has mostly infantry. That's so bad for me right now, but you know, whatever. Another Marauder Horseman, of course. So yeah, he's obviously gonna go for Marauder Horseman to beat my Blood Brute, but I just need to not get wrecked by that. So he has the same thing, a Demon Shield and the Wind Spear. So we might need to be careful on that. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, Spirit Leech, of course. Yep, you're just gonna keep Spirit Leeching me, of course. I mean, these are all Marauders. If you want to use a Spear on them, I'm relatively fine with that. I mean, not Spirit Leech, Fate of Buna, or the Spear. Yep, okay, he is using that. I dodged some of it, that's good. You know, he only hit like one thing. So I am fine with that. He's not doing anything there. Cool. Okay, you know what? While he's kind of distracted, I'm just gonna do this. And if I can kill his caster, that might give me a big advantage here right now. Yep, and oh god, why are you guys not blocking him, please? And please attack him. Yes, the Gore Queen, please do your job as the Gore Queen. I'll summon Minotaurs just because I can. Okay, he's still using Spirit Leech annoyingly, but he is getting kind of wrecked. Good, good, good. So yeah, we picked out his caster, which is very good for us. So once we kill him, he brought Fate of Buna, so it's like a pretty expensive caster. And he only spent like a little bit of Winds of Magic. I can't even see 300 value. So he was probably 1,000 or more, especially because he's on a horse as well. So if we can shatter him, I think we have a pretty big advantage. Yep, he's shattered. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him because it's gonna take much longer to get him back on the pool anyway if he does it like that. We have this. Oh no, I should move that forward because the double axes are gonna get hit by range and stuff. Okay, cool. We have done pretty good. The Blood Brood is doing okay. He's just poking me, and now that we got what we wanted, we can just, you know, just chill back. Summon more Minotaurs later on. Yeah, he's getting more value than I am, but at the same time, I'm fine with that. Yep, okay, he's, okay, if he did land, he probably would have died because, as I said, Valkia has a really big problem just, like, getting out of a blob. So that's fine with me. Yep, Acold is just there. Minotaurs are coming in. Yep, is he gonna blob up on the Minotaurs? Nope, he's doing that. Okay, cool. We're just gonna keep cutting that around. He's got Chosen. Oh, that's Chosen. I definitely should have had some anti-infantry Minotaurs at this point. Jeez. Yep, okay. Yep, Acold is coming to try and stop me. That's annoying, but not that big of a problem. We're just gonna chase out these Marauders. And she could get stuck, which is kind of what I want. So yeah, once she gets stuck, she's probably screwed. Acold, I'm gonna just block him in. Yep, okay, that's what he's doing, of course. But yep, he's got Yep, okay, I mean that's fine. I don't care. Let's see. We do want some throwing axes, I guess, because he's bringing Chosen. So if he brings Chosen, then we just have to make sure that he can't really use it effectively. And in fact, we are gonna risk doing this just so that he gets surrounded. So yeah, Valkia, if she dies, which okay, the Blood Brute actually pushed her away, which is kind of a bad thing, but you know, it happened. So whatever. So yeah, I just need to make sure to throw the axes at the Chosen Halberds. And then we'll, you know, I'm gonna do this and these Vashanya just keep, you know what, just... Oh, he resummoned his caster. That's actually good for us. Because that means he wasted a lot of money. Which is great for us, as I said. Yeah, and I'm just doing that. Cool, cool, do that. Keep chasing the doggos. Okay, and he's gonna probably chase after this. So I'll use the spear as well because you know you use it. You already used it, so why not? Sure. And yep, you're doing that, of course. Acold can just do whatever he wants. Honestly, I don't care. Yep. Okay, yeah, Spirit Leech, of course. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, he overcasted it too, so that's not bad for us. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just let's kill his caster again, just because we can. Blood Brood, you probably. Oh, is that Chosen broken? Oh my God, is that Chosen broken? Holy cow, the Chosen is broken, and his Lord is getting caught again. Yes, that's what I want, and I'm getting distracted. What do I even have? You guys can get summoned, sure. I don't know, whatever. Oh no, what was? I don't know what was terrified, but something was terrified for a little bit. Okay, yep, okay, you guys need to get out of there. The Minotaurs definitely need to get out. Yep, I'll chase that down. You guys just need to make sure that guy gets killed or really damaged. I don't really care. We are losing in value, unfortunately, so that could be bad for us. I'm gonna do this, why not? And Chosen, that. Yep, and yep, do that. Yep, we're doing this. We're killing those. We're chasing things down. Oh God. I think he... yeah, his shield is gone. So I just need to make sure that her lord, his lord dies. And he might have some trouble dealing with the rest of this. In fact, since this map is so big, why haven't I been doing this earlier? I should just... since he's focusing on here now... Yeah, once his lord dies... Oh, she's dead. Cool. I can just try to get out of here. And change over to here. So yeah, I can just do this. Send that in. Do that. We're gonna just start moving things in. Because he's really focused everything here now. Like the A-Cold is here. The Severed Claw are here. I'm just gonna just ignore whatever else and just come here. Yep, and yep, do that. I'll do this. Just come in there. And then we'll just, you know, just come over here. We're just gonna change directions and just go here. Woo! Yes, they have captured one of my victory points. I'm fine with that. Can I summon Minotaurs? Yes, I can. And I'll unsummon this just to get rid of that. Yep. And actually, since she's not hunted by the enemy Valkyria anymore, I guess I can just you know, bring her back and stuff. Yep, do this. We're just gonna chase these down. I'll just make sure that kind of gets more out of the map. That one is fine. And do I have anything else I can summon? Marauders at some point? Yes. So yeah, I'm just gonna chase that down with this, and everything else can just, you know... Yep, okay. And everything else can just go over there and kill that. Yep, you guys can just do this. These Marauder Horsemen will chase down the Chaos Halberd so that they don't return. Oh, those Dragon Ogres. Dragon Ogres. Yep, is he doing that? Oh my god, I'm stuck here. Oh god, I made a mistake. So yeah, do that and then attack that. And you attack here. And I can summon, I guess, but I don't need it right now. Oh, actually, neither of them got a summon. Oh, what is this? I'm hearing the whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he uses it on the horseman, I see. Yep, we are doing pretty good. I'm gonna send that there just... Oh, he's using, okay, Minotaurs, get over there. You should be able to beat that. And then Marauder will also go there. That should be good. And he's... Okay, he's shattered. Good. We'll just keep chasing that for a little bit. You got that. A-Cold is, you know, he's tough, but he's also just kind of like stuck here anyway, so that's fine with me. Yep, chase that down. We are also going to run back now. We might even just chase that. Why not? Is that chosen? Yes, those chosen. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, escape these guys because, A-Cold and the aspiring champions I need to avoid. Yep, and yeah, we need to kill that. Yes, my bloodlust. Oh, and that's the Severed Claw, I see. Yep, yeah, so we'll avoid the Severed Claw. We're chasing down this Chaos Warrior Halberd. I'm hoping someone's saying something on the chat because I can't see anything. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, no one's saying anything in chat. Is anyone talking? Okay, let me just, it is 7 as well. Okay, that one's broken, cool. That one's dead. He resummoned Valkyria and the caster once, so that's good. We're just gonna do this. He is afraid now. He's afraid! You, sure, yep, you, sure. I'm just gonna do this. Yep, oh, okay, he is coming after my lord. Let's see if he lands. Because if he does, I can just trap him and just try to kill him again. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Yep, just do that. Minotaurs, go after him. You can go after him. Yep, kill the Dragon Ogres first. And, yep, you guys can do that. You guys can do that. Yep, he used that. You know what? I'll use that too. Why not? We got that on lockdown. We are just, do we have anything we can summon? We have Flesh Hounds, I guess. We'll unsummon that. Yeah, we just need to keep throwing things at the severed claws, and at some point they'll die. That's kind of what I need. At some point they'll die. Yeah, you know what? Minotaurs, go and get all that. You know what? I haven't been using any of my army abilities, so sure, let's do that. Yep, and that is doing pretty good. Chaos Knights and oh, why did this guy get so close? Nope, please shoot at that. What's this? What is even going on that there? Oh, yep, we should win this, I think. Oh, okay, and our guys are dying now, so we just need some more buffer. So we're gonna summon some bloodletters finally, and we're gonna just chase that down just to get them out of here. Actually, Chaos Knights, we need more damage to do that. Bloodletters need to kill the Severed Claw because they're on top of them as well. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay, you guys can keep healing that. You can keep chasing that. We'll do this. You can chase that out of there so that it doesn't fight. He summoned the Deathcaster again. Okay. Yeah, the Severed Claw are dying because they're surrounded by the Bloodletters. That's good. And we'll also chase after... we haven't even used the second Slafnir, but that's fine. Okay, Behemoth, go back in there. What am I doing? Yeah, you can just keep chasing that. I'll unsummon that. What do we got for summons? Yeah, sure, you guys. Okay, hooray, we did it! Undefeated Khorne, baby! Good goose. Yeah, we did it! Khorne prevails for the Blood God! Hooray! Good old Bloodbrute was doing pretty good. I killed his, so I caught out his lord, like, 2 times. So he summoned him back 2 times. Valkia we killed, and we were honestly pretty close to killing her again. So yeah, that was pretty good. Khorne did it! Khorne won a tourney! Oh my god, I actually can't believe Khorne won a tourney. So yeah, we did it! Woo! Was he again? My brain. He was Warriors of Chaos, right? Yeah, Warriors of Chaos. And I was Khorne. Right, we did it. And we finalized the tournament, and let's see if that changed the scoreboard a little bit. Okay, Khorne is... Wait, 28. Okay, 28 is... You know what? That's not bad. I guess that's not bad. Anyway, I won, and no one is congratulating me, which means there is something wrong with the chat. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay. Did I update it? No. I guess no one just said anything. I guess no one is trying to talk to me. I feel sad, but you know. We did it! Khorne won! Khorne did it! For the Blood God! Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I have literally nothing else to say or do, so I'll end the stream. Bye bye.